Wheezy. Hey, tap in, play a log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most cool. I don't smoke YUKMOUTH in the he's house with the red carpet shorty herself.
It's your girl, Lady D.
With the human Rolodex on the flex.
Oh, yeah, it's your boy Network, and we are
Smoke a Lot Radio. Yada da, man. And we got to get straight to it tonight. We can't bullshit, man. We got the legendary, the narrator, RBX in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah.
On Smoke a Lot Radio. You feel me? So we about to do some real motherfucking game, spit some game, get some history, you know what I mean? For you youngsters, you new millennials that don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, you know, you know. You feel me? If you know, you know. But let's get to the legendary RBX, man. You know what I mean? In the building, man. Welcome to Smoke a Lot Radio, my brother.
Yes, sir, bro. You know, appreciate you.
Put him on the screen. Oh, okay. Nah,
we got you.
Nah, we see you. I'm just you switching the cameras and shit. Like it's different camera angles in the studio and shit. We see you.
So, appreciate y'all for having me. I ain't been doing that for a while, so I'm kind of ready to kind of get back into the social media thing and whatnot. You know, you asked me social, I know social security.
You ain't the first. I asked my nigga last week. I said, "What's your socials?" He said, "Nigga, social security." I said, "No, nigga." So that's the language that the youngsters use. We
Come on
OG
now,
niggas. We don't know that. Nigga said, "What? You need my social security, nigga?" Hey, I can't give you that. You ain't the first. You think a nigga try to do a credit card scam on your ass?
Come
or
on
something,
now.
nigga, a check scam. So I can cut the phone up. Okay. Yep. We good.
That's right. We just got the way. So certain words just trigger certain responses.
Right. Hey man, listen. You got a dope ass name, right? And you one of the dopest lyricists on the West Coast, man. Definitely, man. We always ask this question on Smoke a Lot Radio, man. What was your first rap you wrote? What was the name of the first rap you ever wrote? And what was your first rap name?
I think the first rap I ever wrote was called My Vocabulary.
Oh shit.
And my name was Mellow E.
Mellow E. Like Mellow Man Ace, you was Mellow E?
I was Mellow E.
Oh my nigga, man. You must have smoking weed back then, nigga. Some had you mellow. Seventh grade, nigga. You smoking chronic since the 7th grade? I'm fucking with you.
The homies used to come school too. I had the older homies, they used to school too. They was going to the high school. I was in junior high school, but I was so big that I was with the older kids and we smoke weed. They go to high school and I go to junior high school high as fuck.
Ah, that's why, nigga. You had the cheat code. You was big as fuck.
Man, I couldn't wait till lunch.
that nigga's crazy.
I couldn't wait till lunch, nigga.
Wait till lunch. Man, I was fucked up. They got pizza cracking. They got all the woo-wop. Yeah, what? I'm there.
Nigga hanging with the big dogs because you look like you big as a big dog, nigga.
Yeah, how tall is he?
5 minutes. Yeah, we still do the most. Then I go to sleep in the next class. Yes, they knew we was doing what we was doing, so.
Yeah. That's why mellow. Well deserved. Okay, so let's get into this alphabet soup rhyme you wrote. What was it called, nigga? Dictionary, vocabulary, what was it called? All right, man. So give me some bars for the vocabulary joint, man. Do you remember anything?
No, I don't.
Please. This is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm fucking with you.
It was more like, fat laces on Adidas and the vocabulary I used to describe what I was wearing at the time.
That's hard.
This is my vocabulary because I'm fresh to death. You know, we was in. So it made sense. I was a real MC. I never been a rapper. Never. I always been, you know, from the Cold Crush, Grandmaster Caz, and them, all the real MCs. I came up, so I didn't ever take it as a joke. So I was always serious with the mellow. The mellow came because my voice was mellow. I guess it had turned into that monster yet, so it was still kind of mellow. So that's how I got mellow evening. Somewhere I think on Death Row, it turned into a monster, and I don't really know how that happened. But the rest is history.
Salute to Dre. I think he bought the animal out you.
Oh, yeah.
That DOC and that Dre, the cold combination to have around that board, nigga. Until hey, nigga.
I think all the rambunctious that was going on around Death Row in the beginning, you know. I'm not gonna speak on when I wasn't there, because then that's something that I ain't privy to. I wasn't there, but when I was there, it was really rambunctious, like the Terror Dome. You know, it was. I couldn't even explain. You know, the media and the little documentaries and whatnot don't do what was really going on.
No justice.
You know, no justice. But I can't speak on it.
But it can't explain a percentage of the shit that was going on around the studio, let alone.
It was super rambunctious. She's talking about we going into the nigger sins. We had to battle everybody. Okay, then you got the shot call over to George Downs. Like, well, them niggas can't do nothing with my boy. Over there. And then, you know, Battle Central, Nigga Cigars, and George Daniels, and we was with all the members, and we was at one spot, it's like a little auditorium, and they told me, RBX, they don't want you in the battle.
You're too much for him. Is it?
But I was fresh out of college, my nigga, I had the sources on the nigga. I would break you down from some buddy. So yeah, I wasn't allowed, but I was there chilly, dancing, Dance Corrupt, and Snoopy, and they need no help at that time. And if they got through, Corrupt, they got past Snoopy, they get past Dance, they get to Snoopy, they get past Snoopy, they get to Corrupt, then me and Range is already loaded. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna get past us. I don't care who they is. And that's how we was living.
Rage is a motherfucking animal. You an animal. Like, y'all had a squad, my nigga. Like, lyrical murderer shit. Like,
we had layers. We had different layers at different levels. So, you know I can't front like you ain't seen the new video that dropped.
oh man, who the hardest? Hey, slow down, Turbo. Yeah, we on deck. Shout out to the Dog Pound, the new number, the new album is out right now. Go grab that. Got the whole squad on there, the East Siders, Snoop Dogg, got motherfucking Rays, RBX, you know what I mean? Got everybody on that motherfucker, man. You feel me? We all we got. Go get that new album, man. And they on a finale song, like the grand finale. You know how NWA used to do it with the song at the end with everybody on it. They bought the rollback, and yeah, Snoop, all the motherfuckers on. It's like Stranded on Death Row, Part 2.
Canada too? No, he's out.
Nah, he's out here. They out in Canada, man. Salute to the Dog Pound and Snoop. Yeah, out in Canada, touring, doing they 1-2. Shout out to Corrupt, my nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shout out to Rage. We just did the Grammys with Rage.
Oh, I know that was fucking amazing.
I seen her doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Her, Mike Epps. I think she did one. I don't know if this was the Miss Cleo joint, but she getting her act on. You know, she was all in the silver screen, but it looking real amazing. I'm like,
oh yeah, well she was Big D, Baby D on Friday. Yeah.
With Mike Epps, but she came with the back and she was like, yeah, I own the place. And Mike tried to give her a hug. She was like, talking about me. Yeah, so.
Yeah, Raise the lady, man, period, the queen, man. Yeah, we was able to perform with her, rehearsals and everything, and we told her backstage, like I tell you, I told her, you the hardest female that we ever came out the West Coast.
That's hard.
And she's from Virginia. And I told her, like, we feel like you, like how we feel about Pac. Even though Pac from Baltimore, we feel like the West Coast, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that like
right.
really gave you your stardom, made your name. You made your, you know what I mean? Embraced you, and you planted your flag out here. That's where your flag was planted. You know what I mean? Far as your success and your lyrical shit. So we consider her the West Coast. And I told her, I said, I don't give a fuck if you from Virginia, if you from North Carolina, you are West Coast. Period. I told her that backstage at the Grammys. Facts.
All in the fabric, all in the video, dancing.
Oh, was you at that motherfucker? Man, I was there. The 95 Source Awards. You was there, right?
No, I was not. Remember, I was funky. I was the man out. I wouldn't sign no paperwork.
Ah, you was the Ice Cube. You was the Ice Cube of Death Row.
Yeah,
Steady fucking mobbing, bro. Hey, so look, y'all remember, right? You can mark my words, because even though you didn't go, you probably knew how the stage was, right? I tell y'all this. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I said, I kind of know the whole get down, run down spiel. Yeah.
Okay, so look, check this out, man. This is when we knew Pac was coming to Death Row, my nigga. Cause they did Stranded on Death Row, right? And they had everybody come. Stranded. Everybody coming out they cells, right? This Ray cell block 2. Everybody come out they cell. Everybody finished the song. That last cell, everybody cleared the stage. That last cell lit up, and it was a whole motherfucking life-size cardboard Pac in the cell, nigga. A life-size cardboard Pac in the fucking cell, and it lit up. And everybody That's when we knew Pac was coming to Death Row, nigga. The 95 Source Awards. Not only did Suge go up there and talk his shit and shake the whole building up, Snoop go on stage, talk his shit, point that motherfucking cane. You ain't got love for woo woo woo. If you ain't got love for Snoop Dogg, nigga, then say that then, nigga. Woo woo woo. Nigga, Snoop got up there, stood on business, nigga, in front of the whole Brooklyn, nigga. We was outnumbered, nigga.
And this is what people don't know. I mean, Snoop is so smooth. He really is the smooth macadamia. He sell the big tick. And even when he do get mad, you really can't tell. That nigga, he couldn't help.
He was mad. That nigga was mad that night. I ain't never seen Snoop. Nigga, what? You ain't got love for Snoop Dogg? You ain't got love for the West Coast? You ain't got love for Death Row? Then fuck y'all, nigga. That nigga said fuck it. It was up. It was all the way up, nigga.
Man, you don't get that. He was mad. It's the whole thing. He was ready to fight.
Yeah, Snoop was ready to throw that cane at a nigga. That boy DJ Quick was doing this shit with 8. Like, it was wild, man. That night was many. And then the New York niggas had tension. It was wild that night. I was a nigga, a Bay Area nigga, like, man, we need to get the fuck back to our hotel. I don't know how. This shit is wild, man.
And see,
hold on. One more thing. We can't forget about Outkast. They got up there and got their award. Like, nigga, you ain't got no love for the South. Woo, 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 woo. So everybody was feeling some type. It was lit that night. Yeah, because the New York niggas felt like they was on top, and they were on top. You know what I mean? But we was creeping in. The West Coast crept in and took over. Down South creeping in. So, yeah, nigga, now y'all got some competition. And niggas stood on business like, nah, it ain't just y'all no more, nigga. It's us. Get used to it. And that's basically what Snoop said. That's basically what Andre 3000 said. And that's basically what Suge said.
it's more open than them just saying it. That's what they music said.
Facts.
The music was carrying weight. I'm like, oh my.
Yeah, the music carry weight like a motherfucker.
Cats been listening, studying, and then jump their ass off in the lab for real. That's not some shit the nigga did in 2 or 3 hours. that either marinated and premeditated.
Let's take it, sister, marinated and premeditated, man. How did you even get discovered? You know what I mean? Because we know how Snoop and Corrupt, they battle against each other. You know, shout out to Diamond. You know, we had her up here. She bought Corrupt through. Nigga, you can't fuck with Corrupt, Snoop. And that's how that battle happened. Was that the Roxy or something? How did you come in the fold? And how did Rage come in the fold? Like, how y'all both come?
Well, I mean, I came to the phone kind of like inadvertently. Like, I was actually working at a shoe store, and Snoop was coming in to get some tennis shoes for the deep cover video. And I was the manager of the shoe store. So I heard somebody out there tripping and I go out there to Snoop. I'm like, hey, man, hey, you work here? Long story short, I'm trying to see what's going on. She said, man, I'm doing a video with Dr. Dre, deep cover, and I'm going to ride to Calabasas. I don't know what Calabasas is, but I'm from Long Beach. I think Calabasas is like downtown LA or something. So I tell you, yeah, I got to, because I want to see you prospering,
Hold on. Did you work at the VIP Long Beach?
No, I worked at a shoe store called Foot Action.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
It was like the rival to Foot Locker.
Yeah, Foot Action. I remember that.
Okay, so I was off in there, and Snoopy came in to get some shoes for the video, and Long he said he didn't have a ride. So I'm like, well, I know these mean streets of Long Beach ain't giving him nothing. They just stupid and killing. So let me get him up these streets to see, he doing something positive. I'm just getting a ride out there. I was naive though, because I thought Calabasas was like right by LA. Come to find out it wasn't. It was damn near 2 hours.
From Long Beach, definitely 2 hours, nigga.
Yeah, about 2 hours. So we ended up being there. I was going to turn around because I had to get back to work. I said, okay, I got you here. My work is gone. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. But I was resting before I got that long. I was waiting for traffic to die down. You gotta go, and just break on out. And meanwhile, we was in the back room that was acting when Snoop was talking. I was talking to Snoop, but Dre heard my voice. Was like, "Who's that?" He said, "Man, your voice is echoing all through my hallways, my nigga. Like, your voice is sick. Like, do you rap?" And I was like, "Not really, bro. Because I wasn't up here for
Right.
football, man. I wasn't trying to be all in the video dancing. That wasn't what I was there for. Nevertheless, like, Snoop was like, yeah, can he rap? Yeah. And Dre put something on, and I spit a bar or two, and I tried to leave, and that nigga was like, you ain't going nowhere.
He trapped you. You were stranded in Calabasas before you stranded on death row.
This is what happened. No cap. I say, man, listen, I told moms I was gonna keep my job. That's the agreement we had, stay at the house. I can't quit my job because mom gonna be disappointed. I was just, keeping it 100. It was like, we're bound. He had me at 9. He was like, $3 million. He said, is that cool? He said, we don't holler at shit in the morning. We don't get you some more. You got a job. You just don't work in no shoe store no more.
Wow.
And I was like, I was confused for about 8 hours. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, well, this nigga Snoopy done got me in some bullshit.
I'm the manager, nigga. I'm getting top dollar, nigga. And you want me to leave all this? Like,
I'm actually, I actually go to the mall. I got keys to open the front gate. I go get the money, get the sack. I go to the bank. I go in the bank, the merchant thing, grab the change, then go back and set up the register for the day. So I was doing that.
wow.
I had got some responsibilities and whatnot, and then here comes Snoop messing up my job. Yeah, they ran. I'm like, boy, this don't work out. I'm gonna be the biggest cornball in the hood. But I just took that leap of faith, and Chronic came out, so that's what happened.
Wow, bro.
That's crazy.
I know everybody, you know, I know lightning don't strike in a bottle twice. But when y'all was making that goddamn Chronic and the Chronic 2001, that shit struck twice. No, y'all struck that shit 3 times because Snoop Doggy Dogg, that Doggy Style album, that Murder Was a Case soundtrack, y'all struck lightning a lot of times. Pac came, struck lightning a few times with him. Let's get back to the Chronic, right? What made Dre leaves, Dre and Suge leaves Eazy-E, Ruthless Records, right? You got who did they, you got, how did it formulate? Like, how did Snoop come to the table? How did you like, how did everybody come to the table and like, boom, we on this mission, let's make the next Dr. Dre album the best album ever, and we gonna catapult off of that?
I wasn't privy to none of the goings on until after I had got pulled into the fray. And what happened was, Snoopy being my little cousin knocked at my mom's front door, and I happened to be there. And
Hold on, you relate to Snoop like Daz and Warren like Daz?
Snoop was my first cousin.
Oh wow.
What?
Whoa.
So my mama really like, hey Snoopy, but you know, Snoopy was a troublemaker at the time because Snoopy was getting shot at. So everybody, like, they hands off on Snoopy because he was a wild boy. Some of that him and Nate, they was really not nice. You did.
With all the shit records.
Yeah, all the smoke. So he knocked at the door. Mom said, "Oh Lord, is that crazy ass nigga Snoopy? Hey Snoopy, where Eric at?" You did. Called me by my first name. So that goes back to the super family stuff. You did. This was before Mom's had adopted X, so she didn't call me X. And she came and got me. I walked to the front door, and I believe Snoop Warren was like, "Well, we about to go up here and work on some Dr. Dre stuff." And we want you to go with us. And I said, okay. I mean, I really wasn't I always the studio. You had to invite me out because I was at the studios when a lot of bad stuff happened. And in that era that we was going to the studio, it wasn't all beautiful. And when you're at death row, yada yada, you got these certain gang affiliations and whatnot. When you're at the studio, that's where everybody in LA knows you're in one location. So my whole thing was get in there and get out. I ain't trying to be stuck somewhere. You know, you run push me now. That's why you gotta get through. That's why I was always fast on the hip. We get in there, do your thing. You don't get dilly-dally around until you dally around. That's to the point where some people feel robbed. Like, why can't just come in first like that and get on? Because that's how I was taught, and I was adapted like that because I came up in the era where you can get your whole system with trying to be back being studio jiggy and the wrong crew coming there. They don't care who you are. They gonna do what they do.
Facts. And then niggas trying to make phone calls after it happened. Like, man, I can't control the little homies. Like, what? Nigga, why the little homies was even there? Period.
Bullets don't got no names. You might be in the back end of some water and then somebody use a K to go through the wall and hit you.
Off some other niggas' politics, and you just there to rap.
You up there trying to be goofy and trying to be all in the video dancing. That's why the fuck know. Handle business.
And get on.
It's not scary, just lessening the risk. You know, it's Russian roulette.
Right.
The shit was real. And we had real live sets. I mean, she's trying to water down now. It's a little goofy. You did. Some of these cats, it's a lot of flow showing and whatnot, but back then it wasn't a lot of talking. I knew like 80, 90 some people dropped.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Dropped. I was telling them, where's yada yada? Oh, they got smoke. And I'm like, smoke? Like, what you mean smoke? They gone. Situations. Damn. So this is the beginning of the road. And this was stuff that the road was on the island. That road was on the island. It was going all around the island. When you come
Like
off
that.
the island, depends on where you land. It was always active, bro. Every day, all day. Fools ain't even understanding it. They think it was a game. And it shouldn't have been that bad. Well, I was there. It was kind of that bad.
Wow, that is bad. I wanted to ask you, RBX, when you wrote the song Wake Up, what was the reason behind that? There was a bunch of, even right now, the homeless epidemic is really, yeah, in LA especially, the homeless epidemic is kind of out of hand. So what is your take on it? And what was your reasoning behind creating the song Wake Up?
Wake Up? What song Wake Up you talking about?
Wasn't it for the homeless crisis in LA? Didn't you make a song about that?
No.
Oh,
God.
oops.
What you say?
Well, I was reading Wikipedia.
You said the wrong question. What you say?
Nah, man.
No.
You know, be like, oh yeah, I wrote that song.
Do you know what a song I'm talking about?
Did a Stevie Wonder song or something.
Oh, well, Wikipedia needs to be updated because I got that straight from Wikipedia.
We got all sensitive.
I don't remember specifically doing the song called Wake Up, but I did go down there with the homie G when we was doing some video work. And I can't speak to that, though. Not to be on no goofy shit, because I know exactly what you're talking about. I was just kind of messing with you.
I'm about to say,
Oh, it works because I was like, oh, shit.
Gotcha.
And the homeless situation, it's actually sad, but they talked about this years ago when they said America's going to be divided, and the divided is going to be the have and the nots. So right now, what you're seeing is the powers that be making the class of the have and the have-nots, because there ain't no way in the world rent should be $2,800 for a studio apartment.
Come on now.
That's California.
So welcome to Cali.
There's no way, especially when you know you got a bunch of people under the bridge, on the freeways. I mean, sometimes it breaks my heart. You know, I just don't know what to do. I've hardened my heart to when I see it, you know. But when I see an elder, my mom's age, something just sitting on the bench doing damn well shit, got nowhere to go, my heart goes out, bro.
Nah, but then hold on, we already paid for that. The dumbass motherfucking governor I got lost 40 fucking billion. 40 or 20 to 40 billion. I don't know this.
Where's that money at?
That nigga lost 40 billion. That shit disappeared. They out of the nigga everything. That shit just vamoose.
Yeah,
And that was for the homeless. That shit just vamoose.
The homeless should be buying.
Yes. Remember they were supposed to do this whole housing project. Remember they had these houses they was gonna build for them? Nigga, where the money in the houses go?
Fuck is the money?
Yeah.
the progress.
And nigga just up here making new rules and shit. Gavin Newsom, where that 40-something billion at?
Tell him again.
He's asking for more money.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh
He's
shit!
trying to approve some more money. Like, nigga, no.
That nigga better knock it on.
40 billion, nigga. Like, where that go? Nigga, to Ukraine?
Ask RBX where did
They
it go?
said, we don't know where it went. Gavin Newsom and them say they don't know where it went. If you don't get the fuck up out of here, my nigga.
No, I don't even see 4 billion. I don't even see 4 million worth of
40,
work.
I think.
I know, but I don't even see 4 million worth of progress.
I don't see $300 worth of progress.
Just go down Hollywood Boulevard. You'll see there's no money invested.
Some of these homeless
into that.
motherfuckers rich on under.
You want to go to Asia? You want to look at their infrastructure?
It's way different.
Come on
Oh
now.
my God, they got buildings, housing, everything. You don't see no people on the street.
I'm moving
Yeah.
to Canada,
in
nigga.
China and Asia, you don't know people camped out in the street, nigga. No,
Why does the U.S. seem to not ever get that
because
right?
the new U.S. want to fund everybody else but the fucking U.S. and use us to fund everybody
Talk
else.
your shit, young man.
But ourselves, right? We gotta pay
Exactly.
for everybody else but
Nigga turned
ourselves.
into an act. You got the green beret
Hey,
outfit
man,
on. Talking,
hey,
brother.
Hey.
Well, who's gonna fund the U.S.?
Yeah, nobody fund us. Like
Nobody
nobody.
fund
Like,
us.
Ain't nobody gave me
Nobody
shit.
give us nothing. We
And I
going
got
through
my
all our
hand out.
shit.
Nigga, please.
But it ain't about that. You made a great point.
Yeah, you
But it's
did.
about you, man. You know what I mean? Off that go ahead. Talk your shit.
You can tell when things are serious. I've been to Beverly Hills like since I was back in the days, and there's never a point in my life that I've gone through there and you see the homeless encampment in the building where Saks Fifth used to be, and they got the really pretty pasties out there trying to make look like it's not boarded up, but it's boarded up. And you got the Aston Martin store closed down, boarded up. And you
Oh, the Range Rover. Well, I bought my first Range Rover on motherfucking Sunset.
They boarded up?
Boarded up. Range Rover ain't there.
It's about to get guns. It's about to be a fucking riot.
like that.
Purge.
Because usually they protect themselves when everybody else is going through their little old wealth and money. They keep it. Everybody that stays in there is abandoned, and they leaving and going to Texas, and them houses are sitting up there with $1 million prices and don't nobody want them.
Nah, niggas is in there. You didn't see the nigga that's next to LeBron?
Oh my God, he
Niggas
living
having
amazing.
parties and shit. The
Woo,
nigga, boy,
let loose.
what this shit called?
He next door, nigga living
right
like a
next
king
door to Brian. Brian, hella mad. This nigga.
for free.
But
Can you
Brian
believe it?
building something there, but he mad that the nigga he got 24-hour security to make sure them niggas don't try to go over there and say this is my shit. Cause all you gotta do is just stay there.
Yeah. All you gotta do is take an T-Mobile bill
Don't tell them. But all you gotta do is do what you do
before you get there.
And you
Then
can
it's your shit.
you can go from a squatter to a leaser.
It's your shit.
Yeah,
A
a leaser. Yeah, you leasing.
You can find out on 1-800-YUKMOUTH know your law.
Yeah, oh my God, man. Yeah, they squatting right next to motherfucking LeBron shit. And they having parties and shit all night.
Nigga,
Raves.
it's lit. I got invited to one.
I bet you did. That shit is lit in the city.
And that's the exact reason why we need to invest in the homeless housing, because if we don't,
Them niggas
they're
take
gonna
over
take
the
over
mansions.
everybody
Nigga,
else.
they taking over.
So we
Yeah, but
really
they
need
treat
to
the
start
homeless like they
investing in
different.
that.
Why do we talk about the homeless like they're not people? Why do people do that?
Well, they
That's
are
just
people. We're
horrible.
not talking. We're
Nah,
not.
they
we're
trying
not,
to eliminate the middle class. They trying to make it a
Talk
rich.
We're trying to
and a
help.
poor.
We're
Hold
trying to
on.
help get
Talk your
support
shit, young
for
man.
They
them.
trying to make it a rich and a poor.
That's
Yeah.
what no middle class.
Have now. You either got it or you don't got it.
Hold it to the mic.
Real shit.
Ain't no middle class no more.
It
Middle
ain't.
class I think the middle class been out since '99.
Nah, since about 2009.
Yeah, okay.
When that housing crisis
Oh, nigga, I
happened,
lost all my
that
shit.
erased,
Oh,
that
I had hella houses,
eliminate the
nigga.
middle class. And then no, what really eliminated the middle class was COVID. They shut down all the moms and pop stores, all the companies, everybody that had their
Everything.
businesses. They
Tower
shut it
Records
all
was
down.
gone. Can you believe it?
Cherry on the top right there.
Mhm.
That was the coup de grace right there. They went on here and stuck the sword in. They had been killing shit. Then when they hit with COVID, they shut everything down. Can't go nowhere. Can't nobody, can't breathe, can't sell shit.
Look at San Francisco.
And then boom, they shut down the housing market. They took all our houses.
Right.
That made niggas start over in 2008 and
I had to start
2009 and 2010 made niggas start over. Nigga, my property was worth 700, my nigga. You know what I short sold that bitch for?
I should show mine for 500
What?
something.
400, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, mine's with Mel
Wow.
Peters, nigga. My shit was like
400,
8
my
something.
nigga. My shit was worth 700.
Damn.
400, nigga, gone. My condo was worth 500. No, what? I think 175.
But you know what it was though, Yuck? It was those no interest loans. Everybody's just playing that interest. I had like that's how I got hella house.
No, then the interest
And then the
went
interest
up.
hit. Nigga, my shit was like 7,400, 8,000.
Then why
Oh
the
my
interest
Lord.
go up? Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
I
our
went
mortgage went up.
Yeah, I know. I went broke paying them.
My
bitches,
shit was
bro.
like 2,500. It went from 2,500 to 5,000.
Yeah, same here.
Overnight,
6,000.
nigga.
Yes,
On both
overnight.
my properties.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit would double. And then I took money out, so I got a third, second mortgage that's an extra. You know what I mean? I took some money out, so I'm paying that and the 5,000. Man, hey, man.
Losing everything behind closed doors.
And I'm going through a divorce, so it's time to short sell all that shit. Divorce, get rid of it.
Nigga, you really turned into a loony.
Nah, I had to start over, nigga. That
Me
shit,
too,
I had to
nigga.
start from scratch, nigga. I was driving around in buckets, hella shit. I had to really rebuild. You know what I mean? Not buckets. I had Benzes, all Benzes, but the lower class of the Benz, not the biggest.
You used to having the big ones like us.
Yeah, the big boys. But
you know you do it.
With that, like I got divorced, so I had to give up my big boy because it was in a wifey name. You know what I mean? The ex-wife name. So I had the Range Rover, the Benz, all that's in her name. You know what I mean? So I got to give up all that. Hey, that's you. You feel me? In the divorce. Like I can't take that in her name. That's you. So I had to start over, new vehicles. I had to get a new place, hella shit. So it is what it is, you know. Better than ever, though.
Yeah, hey, man. Go there. I felt a little ventation.
I got beautiful property again. You know what I mean? I'm
Come on,
good.
God is good.
Multiple cars, multiple luxury cars. So I'm good, man.
God is good.
Great, man.
God is good.
You know. But back to RBX, man. Dre had plans for you, man. The Narrator album, right? That was the next one.
I mean, I don't know. You know, the whole thing was it. Dre was like, he wanted me to not be tripping or you know, having no contact with Suge on no. He was like, man, I don't need that drama alone. What happened was, I think Suge had pursued me, and I reacted like I was supposed to. Nigga, get up out of here, nigga. You ain't gonna stalk me.
Ooh, talk your shit.
We gotta be in the streets, and we're gonna have to push the line. We ain't gonna give a run from nobody. Confront all our situations. And Dre was like, yeah, man, but I'm kind of tired of that dude. So that's where the creative difference came in, you know. It really had nothing to do with the music. It was Suge was tripping, and I didn't know how to stop tripping.
Is it true that he pulled the gun on you before for just eating or something with food?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh.
Allegedly. That's not quite how it happened, but allegedly. Allegedly.
Here.
So yeah, some shit went down. When I said it was rambunctious, though, that's what it meant. So
let me tell you the temperature when I went up there with Pop. I went in. I tried to go into Pac's section. Pac cussed me out coming into his session. I asked a nigga, like, you coming to a nigga session, you expect a nigga have weed, you know what I mean, liquor. So I'm coming in that motherfucker like, Pac, man, I don't want no weed. Let me buy some weed. I'm like, Pac, let me buy some weed. He's smoking a fat ass blood coming out.
I'm still no weed.
That nigga said, I ain't the weed, nigga. Spent off. I ain't the motherfucking weed, nigga. And spent off. I like, oh, my nigga.
Damn, Pac, what's wrong with that nigga?
Pac and them was in the beginning of Can-Am. They was in the front. So I went to the back with Snoop and them. Snoop and them had weed on the table. Roll up, cuz. Dads in there. It was more peaceful fucking with Snoop and them. What was that the same type of vibe that you had? How was it? Did y'all record it? Y'all didn't do the Chronic at Can-Am. Y'all did the Chronic somewhere else, right?
We did the Chronic at the Solar building. It's called the Edmonds building now. But at the time, we was working there, Dick Griffey owned it.
Dick Griffey shit.
Yeah, Dick Griffey shit. So Dick Griffey and Chug was in cahoots, low key, and he had a studio that wasn't being used. So Chug commandeered that shit, and I think we was on the third floor, and we did the Chronic on the third floor. It was dope though. Up the nice shit. That's where Shalimar did make that move and all that kind of shit we did. So it was top notch shit, and we went there and started knocking things out.
Hey,
That's history.
That chemistry would never be done again, man. Like the shit that we was doing in the golden era, like when niggas all present and all hungry, you know what I mean? Everybody bouncing off each other, vibing off each other, still sharp and steel. You know what I mean? This nigga came hard. I gotta come harder. Like it's making everybody go hard, my nigga. That's why I'm glad when Snoop did the new song with the dog pound, like who's the hardest? Y'all niggas on that Chronic album was trying to go the hardest every time y'all stepped up to that mic. What was the competition around that Chronic album? Like y'all wasn't competing?
It really wasn't no competing because I was in my own lane. But before we got there, before we got to that place, that's what was having all them battles and whatnot. I had already set the precedent that I was not to be fucked with. Oh. So I got snapped. I was like, nigga, you gonna be the backbone of the crew to get. And then Snoopy came, and then Corrupt, and Snoopy got the battle, and then Corrupt came through, and then Rage, when I first met Rage, man, my glasses were stroked and all kind of crazy shit. And Tracy, when we gonna hit the studio, we was having a little Death Row meet, you know, and like Rage with the lollipop had attitude like a motherfucker, and she was like, well, who is this nigga? Now, I ain't going front. I look like the geek. I look like I couldn't go because my glasses was broke, man. They was leaning to the side. I think I had some tape on them. You was a
nigga. What's my nigga name, man? You was my nigga, the basketball player that was on fucking Kevin. I mean Will Smith shit.
Or the serial killer.
No, my nigga John Sally. When John Sally had to tape up glasses and Bad Boys, nigga.
Oh yeah,
he like John Sally, nigga.
I was like that, but I was with that business, but my glasses were broke, and I ain't had the money to get no new ones, and I needed to see, so I fixed them, and we had to get in the lab, so Ray, and they introduced it, and Ray was like, well, who is this? And they was like, that's RBX. And she said, what he do?
I drop bombs on your shit.
So I rap. So I got balls. You want to hear from him? She said, child, no.
No, hell no. She said, Ray's hella cocky.
She shitted on me.
Come on, Ray. Child, no. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
This is before I had said before I didn't say, but she didn't even know I had spit. So I think everything when she was like, yeah, I ain't trying to get nothing like this. She did. I said they just anybody to death row.
Wow.
So then I think we got into a session later on that evening. I'm thinking it might have been started on death row or something. After I did my thing and kind of cleaned up his changed clothes and got back right, he was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah. He recognized it, was like, okay, this nigga can't go for this first. When she first met me, like, yeah, so no.
You thought you was a Poindexter, nigga.
With the boy on your arms, my nigga, she was like, this nigga can't go. He was like, how you over shit like this?
Well,
but you know, you realize my approach to the game is a little different than anybody else. You don't always got to be with your khaki sagging and woo-wah-woo because everybody know who you is. Sometimes you got to have a motherfucker to kick you with their mind and come in like constant so-saying. Oh, you think I'm a retard? And I'll play the role all the way to that you get motherfucking day.
Oh, damn.
Facts.
Get it in there.
I was that guy. So
I like that.
Well, knowing Snoop Dogg all your life, I know you have a lot of memories What is one of your favorite memories with Snoop Dogg?
I, as you know, we grew up as little kids. We was the ghetto cop of the kids that woke up on Christmas with no toys.
No toys?
No toys. No, no. We got toys on the first.
On the 15th.
The people get they bikes on Christmas. I used to get their bikes. So.
Well, how does it feel to come so far?
We was ghetto children. I don't know. That's just how we grew up. We was rough along. It wasn't all sweet. And I think one of the best moments when I seen Snoop at the Super Bowl. I ain't have no animosity in my heart. I'm like, Snoopy at the Super Bowl doing this thing. That was the biggest thing to me ever.
Man, that Dre and that whole Dre set was amazing. He brought out Snoop, motherfucking 50, M, Kendrick. Oh my Lord. Yeah, that was the best one. And they don't even put that in the top. Like, I think that was one of the best ones ever.
We used to play football in the street, and that was a dream, you know. Nobody in the family ever made it to the pros. I mean, I played college ball, so I kind of did my thing, but nobody made it to the pros. But to be doing what you do at the Super Bowl in a real kind of way, I'm like, that's real big. I think that was one of my, you know, memorable things right there. That's what we did. I think that was dope.
Wow.
Hey man, nigga probably didn't play at the Super Bowl, but he played at the Super Bowl.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah.
Right.
And he did it in a real kind of way.
Boss way. That man was crip walking, doing all types. They had the whole flag. He represented like a motherfucker. He didn't come through there square bear, pool bear. He came through that bitch flagged up and
fired up.
Yeah, and smoking.
And smoking. That nigga was burning weed in that motherfucker. Allegedly.
I think it was a cigarette.
One thing Snoop gonna do is smoke.
Allegedly, man. Allegedly, man. Nobody smokes at the Super Bowl. Slow down, Turbo.
Might have been a spitterilla.
Probably been a black and mild.
Well, hey, I just said smoking. I didn't say what.
Hey, what about a celebrity? I mean, fucking congratulations cigar. Like
man, come on, Cuban.
You know,
Could
they
be
got
that,
the mini Cubans, the skinny ones.
They do.
Yeah.
They got the skinny cubes.
I'm having one right now.
By
Weedwoods.
Speaking of that, what was the temperature on Who's the Hardest? Like, why did that song come along? Like, who went first? Who went last? Was everybody in the studio together? Explain that song on this new Dog Pound album with the new video. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did that shit, man. Check out the new video. Who's the Hardest? DJ Premier on the beat. I mean, Snoop, Dash, Lady of Rage, RBX. Yeah, it's back to that shit, man. How was the atmosphere? You know what I mean? Recording that song and then tell me the atmosphere at the video shoot. Then we gonna get up out of here with your new shit.
Well, the atmosphere was pretty kind of rambunctious. I just walked in and Snoopy hit me with the concept. Check this. We got the grand finale going on. We want to know who I was like, huh? He said, we want to know who the hardest. Then I heard what he was talking about, and I heard him doing the intro. So it was already on there. So I said, okay, that's what we're doing. Then I said, Snoopy, you gonna rap? He said, nope, I'm gonna rap now. Like he said, I did my thing. Hey, y'all, we got to go in there.
That's good.
I did that and then make it happen. Okay, so I went off to the other studio and started working on my verse. And when I came back, when I was in the rep pulled up, he was in there. Then Dad pulled up. And the vibe was nostalgic. Like, man, remember when we did this and how we control the temperature of a lot of things, and then we just tap back into that. We're like, okay, well, let's not play with it. Everybody done. rest is history. So I went there, did my thing. I actually dropped it off because I had to fight traffic all the way from Wood back, and it was about 6 o'clock, and I never did. So I went on and did what I had to do and skipped on the bottom. When I hear that, it's what you hear.
That's
They put the kibosh on it. You understand? When I hear it, I say, "Oh wow!"
they put the hibachi on it.
They went over there and cooked some shit.
Yeah, sauce it up, my nigga. Salsavelli. Put the sauce on that bitch.
And I hear it.
Must have been a Kizzy Boss plate.
It's without okra, and I'm like, "Oh Lord."
Old corrupt, old motherfucking Lady of Rage. Who you think came the hardest? Lady of Rage cooked some shit. Y'all
Right.
all cooked it, but Lady of Rage felt like she had issues with niggas. Like she had a problem. Like she like she was fucking going ape shit. She had a problem with niggas. I think she had an issue with niggas.
I think sometimes it can't be all about that, and I think like
I'm joking around. Like she took it like how it is, who the hardest. Like she okay for real. All right, nigga.
But seriously,
She took it seriously, nigga. No playing around.
Ray told me because that's what she was supposed to do. Because we talked to her, she tired of motherfuckers taking the crew lightly. So she feel like if she got to come through and let motherfuckers know what it is that she gonna do that. She know we gonna back her, but she gonna keep the door in. That's what she did. She said, "I'm gonna keep the door in, and I'm just gonna get them fuck."
That's exactly what she said. Wow. And she just went crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that was Afro Puff's rage. Like, nigga, she went crazy, nigga. The Megadon, I'm the Gale, the Opera. Like, she was going fucking crazy, nigga. Like, and then y'all went crazy along with her. But she had an issue, my nigga. Like, what you said your first song was? Vocabulary? That
She had some vocabulary.
She had a lot of vocabulary in that song, nigga, that verse.
Lady of Rage.
For real, nigga. Am I lying?
Facts.
That's what it was. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I came in and did my thing, bro. My whole thing was just to stay in my lane. I'm not gonna swerve in your lane. I'm not gonna swerve in your lane. I'm just gonna be in mine. I can just do me. I ain't in competition with nobody. If you like this more than you like that, then that's your prerogative. I just do it the way I do it. I wasn't trying to change it for nobody.
No, you landed. You did your thing. Nigga. You came in exactly as the motherfucking narrator, demonstrator.
I dropped bombs like Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. Nigga, oh yeah, you killed
it with that.
Period.
I used to rewind that shit back to back.
That's my favorite weed song. I just ride in the car smoking to that, nigga. That boom, boom.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it tonight.
Oh my lord! How did he just give you that beat by yourself, nigga? That's one of the hardest beats on the Chronic, nigga. Not to get off the nigga who's the hardest, but
nigga,
that goddamn Southern execution style.
I'm murderer. What'd you say?
I have no remorse because I'm the fucking murderer. Have you ever heard of a
killer?
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
That was the hardest part.
Why he didn't take the rhymes and just rap that? Like, why he gave that to you?
That was hard.
What happened was I tried to plead the case. I was asleep. We had been there during like we got like about 1-2 more songs from trying to get me done. I say cool. So I'm sitting in the studio trying to, hold it down with Dre at 12. Then it's like 12:30. I fuck around and miss the last RTD.
Oh,
I can't go home now.
oh wow.
You stuck.
It was a fluke.
So I go back to the studio, go upstairs, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna be here till you supposed. So I'm gonna go in here and work on my shit. And Ray was there. Ray was like, well, shit, I'm gonna just post too, because if I need to get the vocals done, I'm gonna be here because I ain't gonna miss train. So I said, cool. I curled up in the corner, nigga drink, I'm kicking me at about 4:30. Nigga, you gotta hear this. And when I walked in, all I heard was and I was still at that place sleeping, ran in the booth, it did high power, and thought it was gonna be a reference. That nigga said, nigga, I'm keeping it. And that's what you get the record. Hey, Jake.
Hold on. So you laid it like that as a reference?
Wow.
As a reference. And that nigga would not let me do it again.
You did it one take?
One take.
Wow.
The whole song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow.
at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, waking up out of a power nap.
It was.
Oh my Lord.
In my head, it was a joke. In my head, it was. I was trying to show Drake something. I said, we don't hit him like this. He said, I went to approach him.
Stop going on your fucking. Pay attention to the show.
Do shit style numbers. I was doing it like in a. This is when I'm showing you how we could do it, and that nigga recorded that shit. Kevin told me to come out the booth.
Wowzers. That wasn't the hardest. That is not the hardest
That's one
song.
of my favorite songs. Period.
Nigga. Lord have mercy.
Nigga, I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
To me, it sounds like I'm a spiritual dude. It sounds like God always has you at the right place at the right time, my nigga.
Talk your shit.
No question.
Go
I've
there.
said that 100 billion times. Because a lot of cats was really, and I hate to sound like this, but they was really trying to be, hey man, I need to drop my demos off, and I wasn't even trying to do that. Didn't give a fuck about rapping at all. Nigga, I wanted to sell weed. I'm selling weed, nigga. I'm trying to go get myself straight right.
And look what God had planned for you.
And the
feel
chords.
it?
Yeah, he said this what we ain't gonna do.
So speaking of that, what's next, man? Like what's next for RBX, bro?
Well, I mean, I be hollering at Snoopy, but he made me sign one of the little confidentiality joints, so I can't speak too much on my deal from stage. But I'll be less than a real big cousin if I didn't contribute what I have as a musician to the Death Row situation. Dig at least coming through like who the hardest and it could, bring my little thing to the table. So I'm always gonna be doing that. I think we did some voiceover stuff like a little cartoon thing. So we're gonna try to dial the voiceovers.
I was about to say you need to do voiceovers, my nigga. Your voice is crazy, nigga.
I guess we're one of them Aladdin, Moana or whatever, one of them really good.
Mollywood.
Yeah, one of them Disney sort of
Bollywood, not Mollywood. I said,
Well, that's so
that's because niggas be on Molly, but Bollywood.
But once I grab one of those, like the Lion King or something. And once I Mustafa,
Oh, yeah.
Once I do something like that, then I'm gonna be hopping down the music, but I'm gonna fall back to be more because that's more lucrative. And plus, they're not shooting up the club when you do voiceover.
Nah, hell nah. I agree with that, my brother, man. Give them your socials, man. I hate to have you this long, man. You hung in like a player, man. We done had this nigga for like 2 hours on the phone.
Yeah, man.
Really,
but you
man.
was amazing. He gave us history, man.
Thank you. Man, thank you, my brother, man. We've been planning this shit out, man. And one more thing before you leave. Kendrick versus Drake.
Ooh.
You busted down as a lyricist. How do you think who won? Like, who won and how did they win in that battle as a lyricist and an OG in the game?
Well, coming from my angle, you always win if you write your own shit. You got somebody else writing your shit to talk about another nigga, you already just ready.
Wow.
You lost.
You lost. Wow.
Opposite nigga will come at me with a Ghost Rider. Because every time you turn around, you gonna be like, damn, Yeah, your ghostwriter gonna have to be on double time.
No, that's what Kendrick did. That nigga, that ghostwriters had to be on double time.
I don't think Kendrick got a ghostwriter.
Did he have a
No, I
ghostwriter?
said that's what Kendrick was on. How he did them. Drake alleged writers had to be on double time.
Right. It's like the old addict, man, back when they was in Vietnam. Motherfucker come through and hit your camp too hard, too heavy, you gotta fall back.
Facts.
Retreat.
Retreat.
What?
Live the battle another day, man.
I wanted to be call somebody with some napalm, try to hold they advance because they coming at you.
Like Hiroshima.
They coming at you, Jack. Shit is real. So we just gonna stay tuned, man. I think it was a good thing for rap though.
It brought real bars back and it brought male hip hop back because the females been beating our ass. The females beat our ass all last year. Niggas couldn't do nothing with them. And now I think with the Metro Boomin and Future album, that kicked it all off. You feel me?
Facts.
Huh? What happened? I'm just saying the females beat our ass last year. Like this is the lowest numbers niggas ever did in rap last year because the females was running it.
She not coochie pink and booty hole brown. That's not right.
We know that. I'm just saying them niggas, Kendrick and Drake brought it back to bars and brought it back to male hip hop because y'all niggas, not us. But not the old school, not the golden era. I'm talking about the new niggas, the harmonizing niggas. Y'all lost to the twerk.
Period.
Y'all lost to the booty cheeks, to twerking. Period. They lost.
So
that drill shit killed. That shit was out the window to the twerking. Sorry about that.
Bars are back. Period.
Now bars are back.
Period.
Did you call that rap scene?
Huh? What'd you say? Can I call that rap?
The new shit that they was. And that little thing they be doing nowadays, everybody do it kind of like.
I think that's a new era R&B. To me,
it is a hip hop.
That's pop or R&B to me.
They be getting bodies and everything. They Draco, and my Draco, and what the fuck?
And they got skinny jeans on with a purse better than a girl. So I don't believe you.
With some skinny jeans, get beat down. Could not fight, bro.
Man, skinny jean niggas go to jail and hey, good luck. You ain't got your stick. Good luck in jail when you got to fight, nigga.
I'm fucking
skinny
pissed
jean
off.
niggas don't know how to fight. That's why they all got a stick.
Nigga, I got those skinny jeans right now.
I'm talking about
bullshit.
Anyway, man, RBX, man, let them know what's next, man. Give them your socials before we get up out of here, man. Thank you for tapping in, my brother.
Thank you for the blessing.
It's all good, y'all. You know, we keep it 100, man. Respect.
Right. Thank you.
You drop bombs on Hiroshima.
Yada da. RBX and this motherfucker.
Smoke a lot radio.
All right, y'all. Respect. Y'all stay safe.
100
100.
RBX, narrator.
Oh, he was amazing.
Feel me?
That was
Come
dope
on,
right there. That was a
man.
treat.
Yo,
that was
dope
a
as
treat.
fuck, yo.
YUKMOUTH,
Yo,
thank you. You always pull something out of a little hat.
No, you always pull something out your nose, nigga. The
God damn
nose.
it, it ain't a rabbit.
Always
goddamn
know.
it. Holy shit.
Liquid cocaine ass.
Oh
nigga.
my God, get away from that
Nostril
shit.
sniffs and
Oh
shit.
my God.
Nasal cocaine, nigga.
Where are you getting all this shit from?
Anyway, man, where you discover all this shit, nigga? I
Come
need to
on,
ask you
Tonto.
that.
What are you talking about?
All right, Pinky. Pink Floyd. All right, Pink Floyd.
Oh, we don't need these anymore.
But anyway, man,
that was amazing.
That was amazing, man.
Yeah,
Big shout out to RBX, man. Big shout out to the Dog Pound. Big salute to the new album out, Snoop. The Dog Pound, the East Siders, everybody. They brought the whole squad back. The Lady of Rage, everybody. They brought everybody back. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I think the golden era, man, is coming
Right.
back. Like I think the OGs is trying to teach the youngsters, like this is how you do it. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
And I think Kendrick has an old soul.
Oh,
I think he was taught by his dad and them, and where he was raised at, he come from the cloth. So he a youngster, but he's still on the business that the OGs from the golden era is on.
Respecting the
You
game.
know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, when you got a youngster like that,
Right.
you know what I mean, influenced by Tupac, you know what I mean? Influenced by niggas like that and trying to keep Tupac message going.
That's big.
Yeah. That's what you got right there.
Sure.
You know, but we are recording live at the world famous
Coin
Coin
Academy. Come on now.
Yeah,
Talk your shit.
Powered by the Coin Academy, man. Big shout out to Macca. Big shout out to Gold Mac. Big rest in peace to Lay Law, Main Law House Records. We would not be here if it wasn't for him, man. So big shout out to the OG, man. And big shout out to the motherfucking whole production team. A Boogie, man, Idris there on the wheels of steel, man. Everybody in the motherfucking building. It's gonna be a long extended show tonight, man. We
got some amazing people coming up.
Hold on, and we're sponsored by the big homie E40 Fonzarelli, man. That's right, man. Earl Steven Selections, man. That's right, man. We got the motherfucking tequila. We got the wine. You know what I mean?
The wine
right now off this motherfucker.
Earl Steven. What is that? The Piniscato?
Piniscato. You feel me?
Yes.
And if you like the tequila, they got the Reposado. They got the Blanco. They got the motherfucking Anello. They got the Anello, the Equalenta. You know what I mean? And if you want to tap in with the big homie, man, hit up uptownspirits.com/collections /E40, man. And tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. You bitch you. Now let's get to our next motherfucking guest, man. Radio. We've been waiting hella long for your ass, just like you've been waiting hella long for this interview.
Yeah.
You've been waiting hella long for when we interview RBX. You be like, God damn, nigga, how long I gotta wait?
Bro, that was nice to hear all that. You know, being the younger one is like trying to piece together from what I didn't heard from my pops, from what I didn't heard from Dog, from what I didn't heard from actually watching documentaries and the movies, just to hear like him throw out what was actually going on too. It was like I was able to put some puzzles and pieces together. Shit was cool just to listen to. So I was tapped in for sure.
But radio, it's your time, nigga. We tried to do this shit about 2 weeks, man.
Yeah,
What we doing, my nigga?
time
Pop your collar,
first-
nigga. We've been trying to do this radio
here,
shit
man.
for a minute, man.
Let
them know who you are, first of all, man. Let them know what you do and why you
man.
here.
I'm an artist. My name is Radio Bass. I've been signing Too Short probably like 3 years.
Talk your shit.
And I actually teamed up with Macca and everybody here for this big pool party we got going next month, July 6th. We finna act the food. So
act the ass.
Hey,
yeah.
if you
Frank
in
Ocean,
California, we out in Beverly Hills. If you're not in Cali, catch a plane and get here. We finna do some things. I'm talking about stripper poles in each room. I'm talking about water slides. I'm talking about it's gonna be one of those for sure.
It's in Hollywood.
It's in Mulholland is actually Beverly.
But don't give the address out because it's not out.
Yeah,
no, it's not private.
Yeah,
it is private.
I mean, you ain't supposed to release it until like 3
Yeah,
years. But either way, but like I said,
what are you doing?
Yeah, Mulholland is
I'm
Beverly
producing
though.
the event,
But you ain't supposed to release the address right now.
No, we good.
I never.
They ain't got
told
the.
not
They
to,
got.
but
They got
okay.
the area. They got the area.
It's in California. That's
Yeah. They gotta let you know where you coming to.
Drive. It's on.
Yeah.
No.
They gotta
They
know the general area. But yeah, y'all gonna find out sooner or later.
Hey, like your shirt say, send them.
Send them to heaven, man.
Ooh, Lord. Jesus Christ.
Go on now.
All right, so boom. Where can they get the tickets at?
All right. Tickets is on you can check my Instagram. My Instagram is at Radio Go Ham. Links is in the bio. Links is on Macca's. The boy Macca in his bio. For the most part, you can grab it from in there. You grab tables if you want birthdays, sections, bottles, all that good stuff.
Big cancer party.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be her party.
It's gonna be Lady Divinity's
Lady
birthday
Divinity.
party.
it's gonna be up.
Dun, dun, dun,
We
dun,
definitely
dun.
needed big tables and big bottles for Lady Divinity.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Big
It's
birthday
going down.
vibes. You hear
Oh
me?
man, it's going. I think I gotta make sure. I gotta probably make it. That's gonna be a fucking movie.
But look, what's
yeah.
also gonna be a movie is we're gonna be filming Smoke a Lot Radio Live because it got a podcast area. You forgot to say that.
Oh, I didn't even know that until right now.
Yeah, we got a podcast
So
area.
you gonna have all this set?
Radio, did you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Radio, you didn't know
It's
this?
gonna be hard. I'm shooting a full music video there too, so it's for sure
Okay.
gonna be
It's going
Okay.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
What's
that
it's
you
called Way Too Dangerous. I got
Ooh,
Dangerous.
nigga, that nigga's on fire.
I got the sample cleared from Mystical probably like
Ooh,
a week
Danger?
before it was time. Yeah.
Danger? Dude,
So-
get on the floor.
Yeah.
Danger.
God.
Hey,
So-
I know Mystical. That nigga crazy. That's my nigga. He gay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bone.
Hey, man. Hey, no
That's
damn
family.
about.
No, that's family out there.
That nigga
Shout out
got
to
so many
shout out to
ooh-wop.
Bone.
Yeah, so
So many ooh-woppies and ooh-boppies there. Yeah,
Damn,
hey,
man.
get on the floor. Shout out
Yeah.
R. Kelly there, man. Hey, shout out to Kelly, man. Big shout out to Kelly. That's my nigga if you don't get no bigger.
like hella special guest sliding. I know we were just talking about Dre Day and the Betas that same weekend. So Too Short said he gonna come for a split moment. I don't know if he got plans to go that way or stay this way, but from even young artists, I got Joe Moses coming, RJ coming, homegirl Stunner Girl coming, I'm coming. You feel me?
Come on now, talk your shit, radio.
For sure.
Oh, it's
Oh,
about
it's
to
about
be
to
in the
be
motherfucking
lit.
city, man. Hey, you got all the youngsters and the old school niggas coming. We gonna be there. Yeah,
Hell
Smoke Out
yeah.
Radio, we gonna be there. Young Mouth gonna be there. Friday Night Phase gonna be there. Then we all gonna be in that motherfucker. The Coin
Yeah.
Academy. We gonna be there, boo man.
Nobody invited me, goddamn it.
Of course you're there.
Nigga, Corey Holcomb said he coming.
I told you,
Corey
man.
Holcomb gonna be there.
Craig
Yeah.
Mack gonna be there.
It's
I
gonna be
mean,
a
the
great
whole
time
coin
for-
coming.
Boo Capone gonna be there.
Nah, I don't know about that. But, hey, it's gonna be a family affair.
It's a family
you know what I mean?
affair.
Coin Academy. What's the name of the promotion company? You want to promote that?
Oh yeah. Well, the name of the party is Dear Summer.
Dear Summer.
Oh, I love the commercial.
That's
Yeah.
hella dope.
Oh,
Dear
you had the
Summer.
Will Smith to go to
Yeah,
home.
so every
Amazing.
year I throw a Dear Summer.
So what's the annual? What's this? The annual what?
It's the third one.
The third one.
Third one.
So we missed two,
I
nigga.
missed two. If y'all show y'all what it looks
Hold up, big swole up. Slow down, Turbo. How the fuck we missed two?
Hey man, I just met Big Homie this year.
Okay,
So
okay. God, that's
when
why we missed two.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay,
missed two.
all right, now, yeah,
So
okay.
to throw the third
now,
one out,
we connected.
yeah, I'm partnering up with bro.
Okay,
And
we
With
good
Macca,
money.
right?
good look.
Yeah, Mack is a real nigga.
Yeah, we good money then, man. Hey, we gonna be at all the rest of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I tell
For
you
sure.
that one.
We got a ongoing business situation now.
Come on, hey nigga,
Sure,
you hooked
sure.
up with a blessed brother.
Hell yeah.
Real one too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You tapped in with the mob.
Mac is a
man.
real
Yeah, that's my
motherfucker.
dog.
Big shout out to the coin.
Love
Big
Macca.
shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Macca,
Macca,
the
man.
coin stacker.
That's my
For the
nigga.
record, you better. Hey, Macca.
Shout out Macca.
For the record.
Yes, sir.
The
So
boy.
So
but promotion wise, y'all got Macca's, and then
what's the name of the company?
Base Boy Entertainment. That's the promotion that's going through for the party, and also OG Records with Too Shorts as well because he's helping. So
Salute the
You
short town business.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
we in the game.
Yeah.
That's where we at with
Hey,
it.
you tapped in, man, for the Beta LA, man.
Yeah, man. I was
Radio,
born
we
here.
proud of you, man.
Yeah,
Straight up.
appreciate that.
So, since you're a rapper,
Yeah, I like to hear the
we
first-
have to ask
I gotta
these
hear this.
questions.
What we got?
What would-
Ask the question.
we gotta ask it.
I gotta hear it.
Did you get your motherfucking name from Do the Right Thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was about to say.
God damn it, love.
Yeah.
Radio Raheem.
Radio
Love,
Raheem.
Peace.
Nigga.
Love, hate.
Did you shed a tear when they was choking him? I shed a little
Yeah,
tear.
but I didn't get it till
That was
after.
yeah.
I
I was
got it.
mad.
I actually got it while I was here. Like I got 7 brothers. So one of my brothers,
Damn, y'all niggas is deep.
when we used to go to the movies, like as a kid, it used to be like when we go see Ninja Turtles, you'd be like, we'll all call out who we are. Like I'm the blue one. Like I'm him. I'm
yeah,
him.
I did that
Like
with my brother.
like that.
You
So-
had 5 brothers and y'all can all be
7.
different Ninja
Yeah, so
Turtles.
we go-
You had
yeah, so-
7?
Yes, yeah. So when we
so
go,
who the other 2 that you? One nigga was Splinter and one nigga was like the
yeah,
Shredder.
everybody be like the bad
The
guy.
bad
So
guy, yeah.
so
okay.
fast forwarding,
God
say do the right
damn,
thing.
that
came
nigga
out.
got a family that could be the whole Ninja Turtles at the movie.
Yeah,
Nigga,
so
you
it would
think
have
could
to
be
it would-
Ninja
it would-
Turtles.
it would have to relate to us at some point.
Damn.
Like if you didn't fit that character, my brothers be like, "That's not even you for real." Like so like fast forward to do the right thing. you know, I can listen to the same song over and over and over, especially if I like it.
Radio.
I'm sampling it. So, you know, that's all he did is listening to the Public Enemy 1989 joint.
1989 is the number. Another summer.
So,
That was you when you was little?
yeah, I can.
Public Enemy.
Yeah, so I can just in general listen to the same song over and over.
With his
Oh,
vibe.
He would only would listen to that song.
I
So
love that.
all my brothers in the movie would be like, I'm Spike Lee. I'm this. I'm that. I'm that. I'm the dude with the Jordans on. I'm that. And I picked Radio Raheem. So what happened is the name stuck. So when I started doing music, it was like I was already radio before music.
Okay.
So I just started being radio around the house. And then when I started making music, it was already radio. All I did is put bass at the end because the full stage name is Radio Bass. So
I like that. Radio bass in the building.
yes, that was it.
Yes.
Bass.
You could have
How
been a
low
D-
can you go?
Go.
Narrow. But a brother know. Big could be back with the incredible. Look, nigga, Public Enemy was a
Nigga, I
nigga.
love
They don't
Public
give
Enemy,
Public
nigga.
Enemy they props.
Come on.
Chuck D.
D.
Oh my
Nigga. Shout out to Flavor
I
Flav.
got a letter from the government.
Yeah. The other day, I opened, I read it. It said we were suckers
They wanted me
for the army or whatever.
Picture me giving a damn.
I said never.
That's
This nigga,
comedy. 'cause
boy.
I can't do
Hey,
that.
I
I can
listen
tell
to
Smoking a lot of
Public Enemy
radio.
As soon as I get home, my nigga, like we got
Nigga, we gotta listen. I'm listening to RBX and Public Enemy, and we gonna listen to your shit too, nigga.
Yeah,
Because I want to
man.
hear it. Get it, radio bass.
So radio, what was your first rap song you ever wrote?
it was called What You Wearing.
What you? Oh, you was
Yeah.
a little freaky
Yeah.
ass nigga.
No, it wasn't even about like. It wasn't
Bitch
even
got on
about-
the Turner
It wasn't
outfit,
even about
nigga.
female. It wasn't even about female. It was like what I was wearing, like what the like you feel me? Like all I was doing was talking about like J's, or I was talking about like what I had on or what fit I had on, like what type of hat. Like it was about clothes, and you feel me? And then that was
Like your
it.
That's
fashion.
a fly shit.
Yeah, that was it. It was just a little close.
You and Yuckmouth can't fit it together.
Yeah, it was trash though, but it was a slapper
It was
to me
cool.
back when I made it.
What year was this? Like the jerk days? Or teach you how to jerk?
A little bit before it. I probably rap like.
Or you was lit before the jerk
I
niggas?
probably like rap like a year before it. A year before the jerk era started.
Before teach me how to Dougie, you did your thing.
Yeah, but I was more like before I got into
Do
the
you
party
remember?
scene. It was more like heavy bars. Like I was ciphering all
Can
the
you give
time.
us some bars from
Dude,
that song?
fuck that. I want to hear
Nope.
some shit.
What?
What?
I can't. I don't remember no bar. I don't remember nothing there.
Wait, you ain't got nothing for us?
I don't know. He talking about the first song. I don't remember.
No,
those
I don't
lyrics.
remember my
I just
first
remember.
song.
I remember the concept. That was
I
it.
remember my the chorus, but I don't remember the actual fucking bars.
Yeah. See, what happens if the first song you did, if it ends up coming out to where it gets played all the time and it's something like a little bit viral, then you gonna remember it. But it's because that was my first record. I know what I made, but I didn't put it out. I didn't put
Lil
it out or
Wayne,
nothing
all the
like
big
that.
boys, they got to hear to read. They got to see all the shit.
My first Sony.
What was your first song that got on the radio?
Oh,
My first song on the radio is called "Blessed Bottle." That was like my biggest record. That's still my biggest record. Well, it's almost tied now, but I made "Blessed Bottle" in 2017. So, and then I remixed it with Short. I remixed it with a lot of LA people, and to this day, it still gets spit on the radio. It's just one of those household joints. I see it at weddings. I see it at bar mitzvahs.
oh, you
kids'
killing it,
weddings.
radio bass. You better
It's
knock
like
it
one of
off.
those.
At
It's
a
like
bar
one of
mitzvah,
those.
nigga?
Yeah, it's like
No,
one of those
nigga.
records. That's the old
You
people.
did the whole
you know?
thing with fucking cowboy
Yeah.
boots.
And then the actual dance is like the movement of it is a staple now. It's like people tap the bottle before they open it, or they'll put it down
How's
and
it
dance
go?
around it. It's like,
tap the bottle.
yeah,
nigga.
so but,
Before you open it, you
Yeah.
tap the bottle.
Tap the bottle.
before you take that wrapper off or take
Tap
a
the
shot,
bottom
you,
and tap
you
the
hand
top.
it around. Everybody either tap it. In Cali, we started it. Everybody would put it on the ground and dance around it to whatever song we felt like doing it to. And then after it moved to
that's
state to
definitely
state,
tap the
it started
top.
to morph. I started to see it on the South. People started tapping it. I started to see it in the Bay Area. People was doing they was dancing around it too. But with they dance, they were like shmees, or they would do whatever the fuck they was doing around the bottle. So the dancers would be where they was from, but they would just add the bottle at the ground of it. So and it just
Well,
went from there.
look at the wave, right? Look at the what's it called? A cold casol when you pop the bell at the time.
Yeah, that's the same thing. It was the same.
Azul
Yeah, it was on
Casol.
Demon Time with the bell, all that. It was cold. For sure,
Azul
but same thing.
Caso, whatever
Yeah.
that's called.
When the Azul came out, it was like 20 people started drinking it around then.
Yeah,
So,
that motherfucker like, bing,
yeah, so-
you hit the top, you got to tap the top.
So when that came out, they started doing it with that too. They was like, bless it, start hitting
that
the
shit
bell.
went out way back then, wasn't it?
No, yeah, Azul came out around COVID because I remember going to like parties that you couldn't really promote.
Yeah, it was out in 20.
Yeah.
So this shit came out in 19.
20 Blessed Bottle came out in 2017.
17. So
Yeah.
okay, it still was
So
banging.
yeah, so anything
Your
like
song still was banging.
yeah. So that's why I'm saying, you know, it's probably what is that? That's 7 years right now. Yeah, 7 years old. So
Hey, get that camera right, man.
you know,
is that what
records-
we see? Is that what they seeing right there on the
I
screen?
hope not.
Cause they got zoom in on the titties. You got all Lady Divinity check right there. Is that what we see?
I mean, it ain't a bad view.
You got this nigga rolling up and you got Lady Divinity.
Your
titties.
radio bass,
You
spit that
see my
shit.
hand like
Is this what you see on the screen?
Your radio bass,
Look,
spit
why?
that
When they go back to hers, this is the comedy.
Cause I see titties and roll up.
shit.
I hope it sure that-
Titties and baby, this nigga. Oh man, don't.
So another question: when did you link up with Too Short, and how you get a deal with Short?
I signed with Short the year the song came out. I signed with Short.
Same 2017.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's a play.
yeah.
What? He was already out here in L.A.
Yeah, because it was at I don't know if you ever heard of Boombox Studios.
The compound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Before
I
it
was
burned down.
yeah, I
OG
was over there
Records.
that's where I practically lived
They
at.
got the studio there.
Yeah,
Everything,
he built me the one in the back, and I was in that one. I literally
the
stayed
little
in there.
studio, the little one in the
Yeah,
back, not
so-
the big one.
Yep, he used to do his podcast there. He used to do a lot of stuff
Everything, the
there.
podcast,
Yeah, that was-
shows. They had
Yep,
the stage there. They got
yep,
upstairs.
yep.
You got the
all
whole
that.
house
All the upstairs was living quarters for all the artists.
condo. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Kitchen, all the shit.
Yep.
Out,
I
nigga,
used to-
bedroom.
Yep, when they
quarters and
closed
shit.
down, I'd be being
I
there.
love that
Only one in
space.
there.
Yeah, go upstairs, big
Yep,
ass
went to
screen.
sleep.
You got the bedroom with the big ass screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so I
Oh
was
man, that's my brother.
yeah.
Man.
So I was there
my
with
big brother.
with Kev, all them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Money
Before it burned
Slowpoke.
down.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I don't know how the fuck.
I don't know how, man.
Anyway, man, hey, that was legendary.
You know,
Damn.
So you okay? Shit,
Mhm.
that's what's up,
Mm-hmm.
man. That's what the fuck. So what's
Shout
next
out to
for
Too
you?
Short.
still rocking with Short.
no.
You know, he a great mentor. Anytime I do shows and he feel like the crowd is young with his old, he'll invite me out, and he'll bring me out during his set or after. It really depends on him. Sometimes he try to big dog me and make me go like before, like to warm up, or after. He be like, you want to go during? Like he really put it
He
on
do
me.
that. He
So,
do that.
Yeah,
He
but
did that to us too.
yeah,
Still,
facts.
Like, he'll bring a nigga out like, hey man, yeah, come out, man.
Yep.
Then he had a nigga go,
You know,
"Ooh,
he
you
be
go
needing his
first."
breaks. He'll go back in my Slowpoke, drink some
No,
water.
he'll go have you go mid show. Yeah.
But
This
it's crazy
nigga got
how
a
big his
live
catalog is, because he can run it up just like we was talking about Snoop. Them niggas
Short
go
got hit.
an hour straight, hit for hit.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck an hour.
Yeah.
2
That shit
hours. Show
nuts.
could go for 2 hours straight.
Yeah,
Non-stop
That's-
hits. Not
that's-
no album fillers.
facts.
Non-stop hits for 2
Facts.
hours. Throw a nigga or two in there to slow it, get a break,
Facts.
and then come back. Yeah.
Facts.
Show and dog them niggas. They
Facts.
got classic.
Yeah,
shit from
and then
way
the
back.
classic ones way back, because I didn't even know this. Think about it. Like it was songs I didn't even know that I know now. Like for instance, like when I heard Freaky Tales for the first time of him performing it, I didn't know those older songs.
Oh hell no! So
So- no.
we
So-
definitely can't play that one.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I
we
hear
gonna
Freaky
do, we gonna
Tales.
do the YUKMOUTH 5 on the 5. with
Yeah,
you.
so I hear Freaky Tales, and I'm just like, the whole crowd, they can't even got to rap, and it's a long
Word
ass
for
song.
Word,
It's a
nigga.
long song. They'll be
Your
like,
daddy or your uncle ain't never played that for you, nigga.
no, if they did, I don't remember it. They played other joints that I knew, like, I remember this one, but I didn't
Not
remember that one. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't remember
That was way back
You
in
know
the
all
80s,
the Too Short
though.
songs now, though.
Yeah, I
When
know
was
them
you
all
born?
now.
When was you born?
Yeah, 91.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that was way after you was born.
yeah, so
But you're
you know.
still seasoned though. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
definitely.
You seasoned.
I mean,
you
yeah.
seasoned now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came with Pop before he had you. He damn near like played that. Hey, let's go, man. Anyway, let's go, man. YUKMOUTH 5 on the 5.
Yo,
man.
yo,
Let's
yo,
go.
hit that.
Let's go, baby.
YUKMOUTH 5 on it 5 on Smoke a Lot Radio.
You know what I mean? Since you a dope ass rapper, you know what I mean? Since you swag the fuck out, man.
Radio bass.
This gonna be hard, man.
I got a good one.
You swag. You know top 5 designer brands
Top 5
that you fuck with. Designer, top 5 designer you fuck with. That's a new one, right? We ain't never asked
Yeah.
a nigga
That
top
was
5
fucking
designer.
beautiful,
That's cool.
We never had
Top
that.
5 designer
That was beautiful.
that you rock with.
All right.
Go there.
So, top 2 streetwear. I'm gonna go Supreme, DIVINITI,
Okay.
and then foreign. We're gonna go Versace, but it's not more so Versace clothes. It's the Versace accessories. So, you know.
That's true.
Glasses, gloves, hats, nothing really
Belts.
that's on the belts, nothing really that's on the body. That's not they cloth not busting like that. Then,
we can't forget about the Versace robes.
That's cool, but
The
see,
bath
even that
robes
even
are
even that's
the
on the
bath
slippery
robes are
slope.
legendary, my
Yeah,
nigga.
it's legendary. It is. That's even the slippery slope because of the thing that they've chosen to. The brand, I mean the what's the thing? The design that they're choosing to use is what used to be on the cloth. So the robe is busting, but it's only gonna bust for like another year.
It's still terry cloth.
Yeah, exactly.
With Versace
So,
on it. But man, shit,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
a hoodie with Versace on it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's the same shit.
Yeah, facts. So
With all designer. But
yeah.
Continue.
Look where I'm at.
That's 2.
That was 3. I gave DIVINITI, Supreme,
Yeah, you
Versace.
Okay, that's 3. Oh,
yeah.
you know your shit.
In
That's radio
denim,
base.
and
shit.
denim, I'm gonna go True Religion.
Talk
Oh,
your
yeah,
shit.
True Religion,
Still a
yeah,
classic.
I'm gonna go
nigga,
True Religion
there.
because it's not more like I said, denim wise. All the other stuff that they had felt it out, but it's
the
out.
denim,
But
True
but
Religion,
their
they still
denim
make
is
some good ass
their
jeans.
denim is there.
Legendary
And then,
denim.
As of right now, for the newer brand that just popped in, that's doing this thing is Denim Tears. So I'm gonna mess with Denim Tears.
Okay,
right
Denim
now.
Tears. Shout out to them.
Yeah, they solid. They solid. I don't know how long they're gonna be in the game, but right now they busting. So I'm fucking with them. I got a lot of that right now. So that's 5 for sure.
No Gucci, nigga.
No.
Dapper Dan.
I'm a whole skateboarder.
Dapper Dan?
I'm a whole skateboarder. So the streetwear is mostly what I throw on.
Oh, okay.
So it's
You
like
don't
the
even fuck
Bathing
with
Ape, the
that.
Supreme, like I stay in, yeah. So it's
Okay.
like if I ain't with no Jordans, I'm in some Vans. So
Okay,
it's like
that's the play. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I like that. That's getting to what I want
That's
to
what's
say.
happening, man.
Mm.
Talk your shit, lady. Who next with the 5 on the 5?
I had something nice.
Talk your shit, boy.
Now that he didn't open up to talk his
Slow
shit.
down, Tambo. Talk your shit.
What's your top 5 pro skaters?
Oh,
all right.
bingo.
We gonna
Black.
Black. All right.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna be hard.
We gonna
Fuck them
go
up, 'cause it's
Antoine
only
Dixon.
Terry Crews.
Antoine Dixon first.
Antoine did definitely. Oh yeah, now you talking this talk over
Ooh, you got this nigga ready to do a
there. This nigga
cartwheel.
ready to- Yeah, he laid the video.
That nigga that turned into that's the real life.
He like this
nigga
one.
over
He
there.
about to- let me hear what this nigga
Oh,
say.
that
That nigga
nigga.
put his earphones on.
Who is that
everything.
nigga on that day?
He put his earphones on.
Who
He
is that
never
nigga
put his
on that day?
earphones on. That nigga got talk good shit, Idris.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard the
all right,
nigga
so
talk.
Antoine
Sign
Dixon,
language.
Trey Williams.
Okay.
Let me see where I'm gonna be at with it. Ooh, Eduardo Craig and
My nigga that went to jail 1,000 times. That was
he's still in jail
Baby
now. TK.
TK, you
Yeah.
gotta put
Free
TK up
TK,
there.
Yeah,
nigga.
he's-
Talk
But
your
he is
shit.
the black
Yeah,
wave.
he
my
is.
nigga.
He just ain't. You
He
forget
like
about
far
him
as like
skate.
chains
He was a
and gold
yeah. He
teeth.
was the more.
Yeah,
he ended up being
brought the
a
swag to it.
He ended up being a public figure of it. You see me? But he went to jail for murder. So
Oh no!
What?
manslaughter.
Okay, clear. What
So,
happened?
that's why you ain't. That's why you don't see him, hear him talked about. But he is the first thing to be like that. If it wasn't gonna be Antoine, it would have been TK because he would be out. But Antoine's still skating. See me?
Right.
Antoine, do your
But
Antoine
when
thing.
you started like all this Baker stuff, like TK was the first. So it's like he was the one that got more black kids into skating. Besides, if you leave out like with DGK when all the dirty ghetto kids started skating and they had the baggy swag. It's a lot of black skaters on there, but I messed with the black skaters that was on Baker because they had their brains was black, but they had the white boy swag. Jimmy.
Whoa, that was the New York classic
Yeah,
from kids. Remember that movie?
Nah, like the
That
niggas,
little
with-
nigga.
the niggas, whatchamacallit, man, fucking,
And then they had sex with that girl and the shit happened.
nah, the niggas that with the whole,
Hey, what was bro name? DGK with the ghetto bird. What's his name?
who? UGK?
Kareem Campbell.
Kareem Campbell.
Kareem Campbell.
See?
Yeah. So
That's a Kush boy.
I had the name his trick that he made. It's called Get It. It's called Get It.
shit.
It's like a Hartford reword or something.
Look
But,
how you land. Hey.
Come on. I almost
So
put you on.
legendary black skater, we will go with Cream Camel because he was the only one on the video game. If you think about it.
Wow, like a Tommy Hawk nigga.
Yeah, the Tony Hawk, the video game. Cream Camel was the only black dude on it.
Oh wow.
So
Oh, that's big shit. That's bullshit.
That is, you done brought some history to the table.
yeah,
That was a good one.
You're fucking amazing right now, Radio Bay.
Now let's go with the lady, man. Lady,
Let's give it on, pass it on by.
What's the divinity of the vicinity, lady?
Talk your shit.
Radio Base, what are your top 5? What are your top
You
5?
ain't got it together yet.
What are your top?
Nigga.
Wait, give me. Shut
God.
What are the top 5 action steps you took to get in the position you are in right now?
action steps.
We walked here.
No, you gotta do a better one than that.
No, you can't tell me what to ask.
Girl. No, you
No,
gotta
like
do
what are
something
your
better.
top
Nah,
5
hell no.
actions? How you didn't tell me what I can ask?
Steps. No.
Yeah,
that
action.
Ain't that.
Like,
That ain't nothing.
what
That ain't
are the
top
top?
5.
Yes, it is.
That's not a top 5. Give a real top 5 like he could name a list or something.
No, it doesn't have to be a list.
Yeah, list
He
or
was
something.
answering the question.
I would
Let him
answer that
it.
one, but you,
Come on,
You
man.
can
Do it better. No,
You can finish it.
no. Another question.
No, that's messed
Another
up because
question.
I don't do that to
What
you.
is it?
Like
top 5 things.
that was
you do, I don't know what I do.
Nigga, top
Challenge.
shit.
This is a challenge. We got to challenge that.
He was going to answer it, and you just threw
5.
him
You got
off.
5 steps. All right, go
Like
ahead.
your 5 action steps to get to where you are now, success-wise.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna answer it easy though.
Didn't he just
Okay,
say that
go
the
ahead.
whole?
The
Can you
easiest
let
thing
him
is
talk?
said the
Can
whole
you let
interview?
him talk? He's
Yeah.
got 5 tips.
Didn't he just say the whole
Why are
interview?
you doing this
True.
right now?
I did. Yeah. We're gonna give
I'm
her a
just saying we
question.
got to hear it again.
So
God damn.
everybody has they hustle in them. Everybody got their thing. The only difference is only distinguishing quality that is really I don't quit like anybody else. So everybody takes those steps, but in one of them steps is are you giving up type of joint. But other than that, everybody takes the same making connections, staying in the studio, working hard, connecting, but the main one is like just not stopping. That's not
after a real top 5.
It ain't.
That was a good. Hey, thanks for the comeback of answering that shit. You're still fucking amazing. You hear me?
You want
Goddamn Radio Bay.
No, that's
Give her
about no.
Let
I
her go.
don't
Let her go.
understand.
Your top
I
5.
don't-
That's a 5, nigga.
No more top 5s for her.
Oh,
I'm
wow,
fucking with
he wants to be a bully today for some reason. I don't
trying to be a
know,
bully.
but
I'm just
like,
saying, that top 5
anyways,
wasn't it.
that
Like,
was my genuine.
Did
Then we
top
just do a
five.
whole interview on how this nigga came in the game.
But
What
it's
the
not even
fuck?
about. It's not about how.
He got it on a goddamn skateboard.
Actually, no.
God
You
damn.
asking action steps is about specifics, like he said, hard work, consistency.
That was
Like
true.
everybody has their own ways to how they made it to where they are.
Talk your shit.
And he just answered
So,
the question.
Consistency is 2. Hard
So I
work
said
and
watermelon.
consistency. That's only 2.
He named already
He
5.
said networking and staying.
Networking is one.
Networking, keep
it
going, was consistent.
Never giving
Come
up.
on,
what else I said?
man.
What else I
God
said?
damn.
I don't remember, man.
You can never
I
give up.
said a
Okay,
lot.
cool. I'm good. Y'all
I
can
said a
go.
lot.
I'm good. We're good.
Well, on that
That was-
note,
that was
get
a
this
lot.
nigga social
An
media so we can
extreme
get to the next
extra
Joe.
ass, like-
Dang.
No,
Shit,
that
what's
whole
going on here?
response
You had
was
a
so
lot of
extra. You
time
kept
to
cutting
think.
him off. He was actually going to answer it.
He did
And then you
answer it.
just
The
kept,
whole
like,
interview.
Cutting him off. I don't
It's
understand
okay.
I
that.
started some crippin' bullshit.
No, my bad. I just think it could have been a better one. My bad. No disrespect to you, lady. Vinny. We always like bump heads and shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Even he said, "God damn, we did it."
At least, but if he wants to answer the question, let him answer it though. Like you don't have to insert your opinion
Oh, my bad.
all the time.
My bad.
That
it
was
ain't all the
poetry.
time.
That was poetry right
it
there.
was just this time.
That was poetry. Well, on that note, goddamn it, Radio Base. Radio Base, you were fucking amazing.
Shout out to the motherfucker.
Shout out to
where
Short
they can get
Dog.
the tickets at right now. Get
Again,
tickets where you
Y'all
can. While
grab
you
the
can,
tickets.
nigga.
If you in California, you grab the tickets on my Instagram in the link. Instagram is Radio Go Ham. RADIOGOHAM. Yes, sir.
Good shit, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And I'm glad you got your name from the movie because I'm like, radio, you gotta be radio. My nigga.
I felt the vibe, nigga.
Yeah, it's definitely
And he a
from the movie.
fly, real fly nigga, man. He definitely came in this motherfucker
Y'all
showing
came
up and
dressed
showing
up.
out. You feel me? We did. You big nose, Humpty Hump nose ass nigga. If you don't stop, nigga,
You can call me Humpty.
all right, nigga. That nigga said we came dressed as twins. I ain't fucking with this nigga.
Y'all look amazing.
I ain't fucking with
no
you,
wrong.
bro.
That nigga's came in Harvard uniform.
I am not fucking with you. You said Kevin Harmony. I ain't fucking with this nigga. Hey man, thank you, brother. Thank you.
We love you, Radio Bass.
Radio.
Yeah, radio was fucking amazing.
Bass.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Thank you, my brother,
Thank
man.
you,
We
brother.
about to get our
Man.
next guest up in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Radio Bass and the
You
Short
feel
Dog
me?
crew.
I definitely can we shout out? Can we do some shout outs right quick?
Yeah, why don't
Yes.
you? What happened to that goddamn little shoot thing?
We got so many
I wanna-
parties.
I want to just shout out this past weekend.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
talk your
'Cause I
shit.
definitely towed shit up in the yay every
You
year.
was
know
out
what I mean?
there.
Big shout out my sis Shaniqua. She in the building. You know what I mean? She on the mod squad, the gang, Smoke a Lot Radio. Shout out to everybody in the chat tonight too. We live. We ain't pre-recorded. Shout out to everybody. I see the motherfucking watermelons. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Watermelon
watermelons on.
emojis?
What the fuck are they talking about?
Watermelon.
I don't know what that means. I love watermelon.
Anyway, at the end of the
Bass,
day,
we gotta take
man,
a picture.
I had a great motherfucker. We could do the pictures. I had a great motherfucking weekend. You know what I mean? And
You killed it.
We did Brentwood up top in the bay. Killed it, sold out. Some little technical difficulties, but we still murdered that motherfucker.
Right.
Went to Bent, Oregon, and killed that motherfucker 10,000 times. And this weekend we got motherfucking Oregon, Colorado.
Nice.
That's a lot of shit
Denver,
going on.
we
this
got
weekend.
Colorado. I say Oregon. We got Colorado, man. High moment. We got Colorado this weekend. Can you post a fly? Let's take the picture while we post a fly.
Get it together, nigga.
Big fly. Hey, we gonna be in Colorado this weekend at the car show. Everybody pull up, show up, and show the motherfucking house. Everybody in that motherfucker, Looney Spice One. Who else is going?
Gonna be in the building.
Man, the car show gonna be lit in the motherfucker, man. Can you take this picture for us, y'all?
Radio Bass.
Radio Bass. How low can you go? Death Row. What a brother knows.
It's Radio Bass in the building.
Back again, back in. No, we got to split it up. We can't look like twins and shit around this motherfucker. This
Facts,
nigga
we
already
good.
capping on us and shit.
We straight.
That was like a
Talking
back
about we can't play and shit, dressing alike and shit at the house party.
Thank you.
Can you do a little closer?
Yeah.
A little closer, like yeah, not that far away, like closer.
Get us in the building.
Yeah, get us in this motherfucker. Yada da.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Good shit, man. Appreciate you, brother. I see you at the pool party. I better have a session. I don't give a fuck what you talking
I
about.
hear you,
nigga.
man.
Seen the event, but it's not good. That's what I was like.
Okay,
We
for
better
sure.
have
Went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, we back in it, man. This nigga done took a cocaine snort break.
What are you talking about, man?
Hey, it's a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. Uh-oh. They got to go powder his nose, my nigga.
Oh my God. I don't know what he's talking about. He's an allegedly crazy bastard right now.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh my
Those
God.
are jokes, my nigga. You already called me the black leprechaun today, nigga.
No. You know, you the Bootsy, little Bootsy good.
Hey, but look, check this out, man. Speaking of that, man, them goddamn Celtics is beating the motherfucking ass, man.
Nigga.
Hey, man, we got our next motherfucking guest in the building, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna let him say it because I know my nigga has something else, man. He gonna say it. Let him say it. Man. I ain't gonna disrespect this new. I ain't gonna disrespect this new handle,
look, man. Nah, it's all good. Everybody know me as Poon Daddy, like you.
That's my nigga Poon Daddy. I know him as Poon.
P-double-O-N, nigga.
But now everybody call me Poon Dogger, which is the same thing. I just, put the little flavor on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. But man, hey,
my nigga, you went to Jamaica?
Huh?
You went to Jamaica instead of Poon Daddy? Poon da.
He's a Rasta man. Yeah, man. He's a Rastafarian.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, just though I seen the bullshit coming early, so I had to kind of pivot away from the bullshit, yuck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want nobody to get confused.
Yeah, to make a new name.
I didn't want nobody to get confused. You know what I'm saying? They got to know who I am. You know what I mean? So, that's all. That's all.
But man, you a legendary nigga from LA to Atlanta.
That's right.
I met you in Atlanta, my nigga. You was a DJ with motherfucking Ludacris.
Yes.
His name was Chris Lover.
Yeah.
Right? What was the name of the radio station?
It was Hot 97.
Hot 97. Right.
Hottest one out there.
Lala was on the show with us.
Lala too. Lala was there too.
Lala was on the show with us.
We had the rap battle against Ludacris on 5 on it.
Yes, we did.
This one we knew this nigga was a rapper.
Yeah.
All right, this was the first time we went and did a radio show with the rap nigga could rap with you.
Right.
Like besides, you go to Rap City with Tigger or something, but besides that, it was that nigga.
Yes.
And he was hanging out. Tigger, like, this nigga was going with you. You had what?
Right. Chris is special. He was special, man. Special. Still special. He getting his rap bag. Not too many people could really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Even right now to this day. So you know what I mean? But I had to come by and bless him, my man Network right here, man. Me and Network go back. We spent about a whole big week with my god brothers, Jagged Edge. He had a new artist, had to get a record done.
That was Kafani.
Yeah, Kafani. What's up? Shout out
Kafani.
Kafani rocked up right now.
Free Kafani, man. That's the homie, man.
Free the Ice King.
Yeah, that studio was like fucking amazing.
Yes, it was. It was a whole facility, a complex.
They had the basketball fucking shit. They had the fucking rooms up there. They had that big ass studio. You guys had the dopest beats ever.
Yes. The twins, man. They still doing their thing, man. They just did some new stuff for Usher on this new album. You know what I'm saying? So they still working.
They still got that big ass compound?
Nah, they ain't got. They had to downsize. You know how it goes.
COVID happens.
It downsized. They still doing their thing. They still got studios though. They definitely still got that. But I had to come by here and just bless y'all, man, because now that I'm back in LA, I'm doing some special things for.
What's your journey? Let's talk about that.
Well, I mean, it started here, of course. You know what I'm saying? I graduated from Dorsey and went to Clark Atlanta, played football, got on the radio. I met Left Eye, and when I met Left Eye, and
that's a piece of the queen.
Definitely, that's my big sis. That's my angel. But once I met her, she kind of pretty much grabbed me up under her wing and mentored me. So that's why and how I was able to move around Atlanta like that, because I had somebody that was that big repping for me. So from that.
How did you meet Left Eye?
Actually, it's a crazy story.
I would love to fucking
LA
hear.
Nigga. How did you
Boom,
meet Left
talk
Eye,
your
nigga?
shit.
So everybody knows about Magic Mountain grad night, and I think this might.
Nigga, my kids just went to grad night last night.
Right.
At Magic Mountain?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they had Disneyland this time.
Oh, okay.
And they bringing all the charter, all the buses from everywhere. Talk your shit. Go ahead.
So I think this might have been like 92 or 91, something like that. Might going in 92 or 91. So we go to grad night. It wasn't even our grad night. It was actually
other schools, but we knew the schools that was popping had all the bitches. So we wanted to go get all the bitches. So me and maybe like 20, 30 homies went, you know, from my neighborhood. We went thick. We thought we was cool, but we wasn't that cool. We was literally outnumbered by like 25, 30 to 1. So it looked like the whole park was against us. It turned into a little riot. Come to find out, that night they had MC Hammer and 3 new girls from Atlanta opening up for Hammer.
357?
TLC.
It
wasn't even out yet. So in the melee, I end up getting backstage. I meet Left Eye. She ended up pretty much kind of saving me from that night. So that I didn't go to jail. I didn't get in trouble. And that was our initial me meeting her. And from there, it transitioned when I went to school, got back with her again. And she pretty much told me, listen, you ain't going nowhere. You're going everywhere with me. And I got a chance to travel with them. Went on the first tour I ever went on. I went on with them as a roadie. You know what I'm saying? When I got back, that's when the radio station had opened. And I met the music director, this guy named Jason Staten, and he wanted me to introduce him to the people in Atlanta. And I pretty much introduced him to everybody in the city, from L.A. Reid to Organized Noise to Jermaine Dupri, like pretty much all in like, I think, a day. So he was like, you're going to be my intern. And
that's how you turned to be A&R.
That's how I started interning at the station. So from there, I started interning. Chris wasn't even there yet. And then I was there maybe about 6 months. And while I was there working, it's a dude knocking on the door. I think y'all remember this because it was in a apartment. It almost like an apartment building, the first radio station. So you literally can scream up to the window where the booth was, and we'll hear you.
Right.
But this time, it's a dude banging on the door for literally like 10 minutes. So I'm like, it gotta be somebody we know. I go down there, it's Luda. He like, yo, man, it's my CD. I rap. My name is Ludacris.
Nigga, you found Ludacris?
He found his cell. He was trying to
get on the radio.
Oh. So
fuck yeah.
And I kept it real with him. I was like, man, I just got here. I ain't really got that much juice. But what I will tell you is what they need. And at this time, the radio station was new. And by the radio station being new, they needed people to do drops for the station. So the drops was what Luda did to help blanket the station. Right. And that was his intro.
His voice is amazing.
Yeah, yes. He does have a very...
So he did everybody's intro for all the new all the new shows, the whole 9. And from there, that's really got his voice familiar. He came and started interning on the morning show. I was interning on the night show. We were the 2 youngest people there. They was like, y'all got to do something together. We was already hanging together every day, all the time anyway. So went from there to that show. That show ended up being like the #1 show on the weekend. Then we went from the weekend to the 6 to 10. So if anybody was in ATL in the 90s, they knew our little catchphrase, sing-along song we had, you know what I'm saying? Go tell your mama, go tell your neighbor, it's future flavors, Chris Lover, and Poon Daddy.
Oh yeah, you heard it first. Smoking Lot Radio.
It was definitely catchy. Anybody that was in Atlanta at that time, they know about it. It was definitely legendary. You know, we did a lot of legendary stuff.
So would you say the radio introductions helped with his career and getting him on the radio, his music?
Definitely, because it taught us how to conduct ourselves. You know what I'm saying? From that right there, really gave us the know-how of how to be able to speak, interview, know how to answer interviews. It kind of was like a cheat sheet. So when most people was running around trying to be this and that, we knew exactly how to be, because we knew how to be entertaining people on radio.
Right.
So it was like a given. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, when it came to Chris, everything was kind of already written for us because we already knew what we was going to do.
Right.
Like his first 5 albums, the titles we wrote at the radio station. He'd already knew them. We already knew what they was going to be about, the whole concept. You know what I'm saying? So we was already kind of ahead. Even when it came to doing movies, we had wrote our first script at the radio station. It was a script called Skip Day. We had got a check for it and everything. I think Bow Wow was supposed to be in it. It didn't really come to pass, but it got us in that door and got Chris in that door.
Wow.
So
That's an amazing story.
Yeah.
And just that networking and getting experience has a lot to do with it.
Working with Left Eye was, I know that was just an angel in itself. Just working, that's just the memories that you just, oh my god,
man, it was an angel, and it was so much of a learning curve, bro, because I was able to learn so much from so many legendary people. I'll never forget one day.
Talk your shit.
Lisa had came by the house. She had like actually an apartment where all her artists lived, because she had a bunch of artists. I know Yuck remember Illegal, Malik and Jamal.
Malik. That was her artist?
That was her group. She took that to Eric Sermon.
Oh, wow.
And that was her actual group. She also had another group called Drip Drop and Je ne sais quoi. It was two different groups. They was from Atlanta. This was pre-Outkast. So she had Organized Noise working on their music before Outkast.
Left Eye?
Left Eye. Because she had a production deal with a lady by the name of Pebbles. You know Pebbles? Pebbles. She had a record label, Savvy. Remember, her and LA was together. So she had her own label. And by her having her own label, she was able to develop instead of, since they didn't have a good deal. Remember, they had a terrible deal, right? So Pebbles was a real one. Well, since you got a terrible deal, let me at least give you a production situation so you can have some talent.
Right.
So Lisa had rappers, singers, R&B group, and it came out through Savvy. And I think Savvy was through Interscope or Universal or something, but it was a few different groups that came out through that. And Lisa had her first deal there. So that was kind of like how Organized kind of got their feet wet. Rest in peace, Rico Wade. I remember meeting him for the first time.
Big rest in peace,
you know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
At the dungeon, man. He's like a brother to me still, man. I still kind of hurt with that one. But so for me, it was all a learning curve because I'm coming from LA. Everything to me was just learning, and I was just, figuring everything out on the fly. So,
what's the most important thing that you learned from Left Eye?
I guess the realest and the most important thing I think I really learned from Lisa is that I can hear her saying it.
Oh,
if you don't be you, you're cheating yourself. You're cheating people on the originality of yourself.
Wow.
Because and I think that just kind of speaks for itself. There's so many people that try to emulate and try to be just like something and don't really have any individualism. And if you're not a real individual,
me, baby, go
you know what I'm saying? You don't really have your, Sean. I hate when people, my biggest thing is that I hate when people say stuff like, oh man, you should have did this or you should have did that. My story is not like the story that you're thinking. It's my story because it's gonna have a bigger ending or a different ending. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me what you necessarily think what I was supposed to do because you don't know what God has for me in my end. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I just look at things and feel truthful and strong about my journey. Because I know with all the different things from networks talking about it and Yuck, from all the different things that I've created and done in my life, I know what's to come and what's on the other side.
Talk your
so
shit,
I just got to be obedient and stay going.
So speaking of knowing what's on the other side, you was down there when Outkast was doing their thing. You was out there when the seed was planted.
Yes.
Did you ever think South would take over the whole industry like it has right now?
I got to be honest, no. I definitely knew that the South, like Dre say, has something to say.
Right.
And I definitely knew the South was always going to have flavor. Because if we can go back even before.
And the South support the South.
You know what I'm saying?
But gold and platinum out there without nobody help.
We can go back to our grandparents and our parents. They always going to tell you the chitlin circuit was the best fun because it was in the South. You're going to see some stuff you ain't never seen. You're probably going to drink some stuff, eat some stuff. You're probably going to see some women or some men you ain't never seen. So it's all a real flavor and vibe. And for me, coming from LA, having to have that real state shop, it's a different thing. Our aggression is so real they was scared of that. Like, so,
Yeah,
you know, he had
They
to,
laid back
Yeah,
then.
you had to
laid
turn
back.
that shit all the way
Oh, yeah,
down.
yeah.
All of them. Yo, you
down.
can't talk loud.
Come
Niggas
on.
talk hella smooth and
Hey,
mellow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no shit though. Like when I shout out to Big Oom and DJ Jelly.
Yes, big on.
Yeah, but shout out to Corey, man.
Monte.
Love y'all, all y'all, man. Shout out to Monte. Shout out to everybody, man. Them niggas always say me like, now when you talk too fast, man.
Yeah.
Like you like now when you woo, but yeah, but you know that my niggas though, baby.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like Cali and stuff.
Yes. But see that also people always ask like, how was I able to do it? Because it really was Cali and me. I just seen a place that was kind of undiscovered. You know what I'm saying? There was so many different things
It
that
was opportunity.
yeah, because it wasn't nothing
Yeah.
going on. And we was even talking about me and Yuck, the homies from the Bay came down there and really laid the
Made
real
the foundation.
foundation.
Talk your
Noon
shit.
time.
Come
You know what
on
I'm saying?
now.
Rest
Come
in
on
peace,
now.
Shake.
Shout out my
Brian
nigga, my
Glover,
cousin
Chris
Shake.
Hicks, you know what I'm saying? TR, the whole crew, Crazy Mike, Mace.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the mob came down.
Yeah, they came down. So you had a lot of
You got
California. Oh yeah,
Dog.
Short was there.
Too Short was out there
Bang,
killing.
all
Oh,
them
yeah.
niggas.
Hey,
Ramon.
P.O. moved out
Yo,
there.
all them niggas was out there,
Yeah.
nigga.
So you was able to
right
get
after that last Freaknik.
yes.
That's what turned
Niggas
everybody
knew
out.
I'm moving to
That's
motherfucking
what
Atlanta.
all the Bay Area niggas moved to Atlanta. after
First time I
Freaknik.
met Pharrell was there at Freaknik, man. I met Mac Dre.
Mac Dre,
Maybe it was like the second or third Freaknik. I hung out with Dre, Keno,
Kilo,
Fab. I mean, no, Fab wasn't there, but
Fab
Miami,
Maul,
was Miami
Mac
there?
Maul,
Mac Mall,
Jay Diggs.
Jay
You
Diggs.
know what I'm saying? We had so much. That's when niggas was still smoking beaties.
Oh,
You feel
remember
what I'm
those?
saying?
Niggas smoking
Remember them little
old school
beady
beaties.
things?
You know who
Oh.
still smoke beaties?
Who?
Razzcast.
Where does he find it?
I don't
at?
know
Where the
What
fuck
the
you find
fuck?
beaties?
But they still
Where
sell them.
they
And you go to little
selling
swap
that
meets,
shit?
they still selling
Razzcast
incense.
smoke beaties.
That's
nigga.
a-
How do you remember that? I remember the beanie.
That's a fade.
Nigga, that was a fade, but it kind
beanie.
of got you high though. Remember?
For like 13 seconds.
Yes, talk your
You had
shit.
to smoke it real fast. Nigga, like,
Watermelons
for real.
everywhere on the
They
screen.
You know what
disappeared.
I'm saying?
What the hell these niggas talking about?
Fuck it.
What-
I had an extra pack. So.
The
God
green ones?
damn.
Green pack.
I think they're in the back.
Oh, I guess we
saw them
telling good
last-
stories.
Yeah.
Last week in
Yeah,
there.
that's
I
what
bet.
they- So they chew, eating it
Hey.
up.
Today.
They
Oh.
eating it up.
Yeah.
They loving
All right,
it.
chat. They eating it up.
Oh shit. The lights is out.
They took the picture.
Now we I don't know. What the
Network is a fool, man.
Oh my God.
But you know, but
And you were saying?
but I was just saying that, you know, that flavor and that California just go get itness was something that kind of was instilled with me to be able to go down there and just really see an opportunity. I kind of took a lot from K-Day. You remember K-Day back in the day? It was
Yes,
a dude,
sir.
Yeah.
this dude on the radio named Bobby Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
The real name is Russ Parr. But I kind of picked up the whole Poon Daddy vibe from that because I knew that nobody in Atlanta was on the radio that sounded like they was from Atlanta. And to me, that was key because who want to listen to some nigga that don't sound like where you from? You feel
Talk
what I'm
your
saying?
shit.
So the same thing that Bobby Jimmy did, Russ Parr did with Bobby Jimmy, I kind of did that same thing with Poon Daddy, and I was able to make them feel like they was listening to somebody that
How
was
was
from there.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
I
keep
used
it
to-
familiar.
Yeah, okay,
that's
you know,
what-
shout there. That's how.
So
it
did you
started.
learn the language? You learned the
Of
slang
course.
words?
Shout, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was like,
all the way.
I was
Shout
down there
that.
talking, you know what I mean?
Shout
Goddamn.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
You know
Let's
what I
hear
mean?
it. Give me a little bit.
No,
Hold
no.
on. I want to give
Let
us
me
some
let
fancy.
me hear that twang.
Let me hear you twang.
You know, it's easy, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Don't take too much for you. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got. Shit, shout. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alan Tiller.
Already.
Already.
East Point,
Already.
East Point, College Park, you know what I'm saying? Decatur, Swinnots, all that.
Already.
Oh my God. You are fucking amazing.
Yeah. That,
You know how to turn it on.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when the Jamaican niggas get together, then they get around to Jamaican, they all of a sudden got these fucking accents.
he did the
Yeah,
Drake.
bro.
He did the Drake.
My
He
home-
switched his
my-
name up.
My homeboy back there, introduced, he always say that. He be like, when you talk to Atlanta niggas, you get in your whole zone. I don't
Ain't
know
nothing
what
wrong
I'm
with
saying.
that. We in the Matrix, baby. Live your mother. Pooh, can you live? And as you shall,
better
go
live.
there.
Nah, we had
Come on.
God
we
damn.
had a full blown Rastafari last
Oh
week.
my God. He was actually in the Bar Marley movie. He was
No, I seen it.
Yeah, he's in the fucking movie. I've
in
seen
the
it.
movie.
Is this the dude with the thing around his neck?
Yeah,
Please tell me it's
yeah,
him.
he was in the fucking
he's
movie.
the nigga that set him up to get shot.
No, he was.
Oh.
No, he was the nigga that was his best friend.
Nigga, he was. Yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah,
Best
watch
friend,
it.
and they
That
set him up.
to get shot.
Oh,
Nigga in the movie, he the
Yeah.
nigga. Then they came back and they brought him back to the city. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
The nigga that was in the
him
kitchen. I already know who you talking about.
Yeah, but it's that nigga.
I knew I didn't trust that nigga.
Yeah, he the main nigga that set him up. As soon as Bob Marley came back after the shit, he like, yo, I had nothing to do with that by my clock.
Damn lie.
Nobody
Yeah, he
asked
freshened
him
up a few
about
bumper
it.
clocks when he was on here
Yeah,
too.
he like,
Nigga.
Bumper clock, you know I had nothing to
You
do
know
with
I had
that.
nothing to do with
And
that,
then the
brother.
other
These
sucker ass
niggas.
I wish I could have been there. I wasn't there. I should have been there.
I wish I would have been there.
Them two niggas, you know, them some sucker ass
Yes.
niggas.
And then the
turned
same
out-
two niggas that came back talk about, we need you, Bob.
We
Could you
need
please
you."
come do the show for us?
Yes.
No,
Man,
man.
city is a
Oh my God, you have some amazing voices. I got like 7 in me.
Oh, but long story short, we seen that nigga go from pure blown Rastafari, pop my clock,
To Bob.
to straight Bob.
Bob.
He's like, how you doing?
Look here,
My
Johnny
name's,
boy.
John and
My
Bob.
cock's
My name's Bob
racist,
Monty,
believe
right?
it or not.
And he was like,
My name's Bobby and my cock's
And I said-
racist.
I said, turn your white voice on. He said, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, he
My
did.
name is
He went
Peter.
from
Yeah.
Mirrors to
Bob.
Florian, had a lot to
My name is Bob. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he did the
Look
Drake.
here, my
He
name
did
is
the Drake.
Bob.
Yeah, he switched
I
that
read
shit
Jamaica,
up.
they got his fucking
Quick.
dicks out of it.
But he's really from Jamaica. But
Right.
he said he know how to switch his voice to an American style voice, a British voice, whatever, just to get through. Yeah,
I remember I heard Drake talking to a Jamaican one time, and I had to like double take, like,
What? You heard it?
because in the out there,
Yeah, Canada's
it's
a
lot of
gang of
Jamaican, out of
Jamaicans,
UK niggas out.
what's my boy name? That's the homie, the big one. He look big, tall dude. Cardinal Official.
Cardinal Official.
That's
Yeah.
my
Okay, is he
Yeah,
tight?
yeah, there's a lot of islanders out there.
We
There's
gotta-
a
I
lot
gotta
of
listen to this
Jamaican
shit
people
tonight.
out there.
from Canada.
It's a lot of
Get that
yeah.
nigga shot out.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the difference from, because they say Atlanta is the new Black Hollywood.
Okay.
Was it really that when you went out there?
Yes.
Yes.
And let me tell you something.
Please tell us.
If you like really kind of had the bearings of having and being able to do something as a unit, as a black person, Atlanta's the place to go. But as any smaller city, it just has a ceiling. So therefore, it's like once you kind of been there and did everything you need to do, you kind of got to either hold tight in some position or evolve. You know what I'm saying? And keep going. But that's why you have some people that's there that probably will never leave because they kind of already know their position. It's really no reason to go. And then other people will leave and come back. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see producers, artists, because they'll always have that stronghold. But they know in order for them to really get, you know what I'm saying, that really hold, they got to come west or east or global. You know what I'm saying? And that takes them hitting the road. You know? But here in California now,
We here.
you know, you got people you'll never see. That's that's the thing about here. It's like it's so many levels here, bro. It's like,
We here.
come on, man. Because I'm pretty sure I got a chance to go to Silicon Valley one time, and I was like, what is this?
Right?
Is this really a world?
right.
Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't
Divinity's
even
from
believe it.
Silicon
I was like,
Valley.
this is so Oakland is 20 minutes from here.
Yeah.
I can't even believe this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is, and I love it. But I got a chance to really learn a lot in Atlanta and then come back here and try to still implement the same thing. And that's kind of what brought me here today because I'm able to talk about the Crenshaw All-Star Project.
Oh shit. Talk
Yeah.
your shit, man.
So it's a project that I got, a couple of my friends, Mayor Karen Bass, First AME Church in the full, even Crenshaw, Destination Crenshaw, and we're gonna create our own Walk of Fame. Now the Walk of Fame,
Crenshaw.
the Walk of Fame
That's so
won't be like the
cool.
Walk of Fame because guess what? That's the Walk of Fame. We have the Crenshaw All Stars. So you'll see
Okay.
Wow.
and you'll see stars starting
On
from
Crenshaw.
like Crenshaw and Vernon to Crenshaw and King. That'll be the start. Both
Okay.
sides of the street. But the
Oh,
people
wow.
that you'll see there will be people that are standouts
Nipsey.
from here. Of course,
Nipsey gonna get the first star.
But guess what? my man Herb started Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle.
He getting the
You
start.
know what I'm saying?
Herb.
I was just there today.
He
You
getting the
feel what I'm
start.
saying? Like
Malcolm.
you know what I mean? Tom Bradley.
No,
you
he's
feel
talking
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
people that's really from that.
California.
Oh, okay.
You know, or was here to do something great.
Gonzo.
Kobe, Shaq,
Gonzo.
of course.
Gonzo.
Ronnie. You know what I'm saying?
Gonzo.
Gonzo, rest in peace. That's that's a legend because you know I've been knowing Gonzo since we was like 8, 9 years old. We played football together. So
Rest in peace to Gonzo.
Ronnie's
Raising
definitely my
Miles.
nigga, man. You know,
He definitely getting the start.
he
That's one of the
definitely.
first
You know,
stars,
all my DDP Crenshaw legends are definitely gonna get stars. So we got a whole special thing we doing. We
How do you
looking-
apply for the star? You just got to.
Well,
get
it's not really
appointed.
apply. It's something that we're doing and we're voting and put something together because we don't want to make it too tangible that any and everybody could do it.
Okay.
We want people to put in
The
work
stars.
Right.
to
Yeah,
be
the
able to do
stars.
it. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's a
Philanthropy
cost
work.
to do it.
No, it's not a cost. It's you going to work because you're gonna go to work. Your work gonna put you there.
Right.
We
Because
don't
it's
need
like
you.
the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
They pay for that.
They pay
Yeah.
for that.
They pay for that in the street, but you ain't gonna pay for yours. We got to get you. You got to be picked. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Yeah.
so these are the rules.
Yeah.
These are
These
these
are
are first.
the
They have to
definite
be
These are
rules.
the
from. They have to be
And to keep it all the way real, it's not just me. So it's something that the city has
It's
to
a
vote on
board.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So is it
I
just
like
for
that.
like LA, like people that are from LA, or it could be
People
anywhere?
that lived here from SoCal. We
Okay.
doing SoCal, and then we'll stretch it to Northern Cal. But we're gonna start here and build out because we hoping that it go all the way down Crenshaw both ways.
Right.
And by that time, we'll be able to get everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Cover the base.
You
Cover
feel
the
me?
base.
Yeah.
That's
So-
hella dope, bro.
So it's called the
Salute to
Crenshaw
that.
All-Star Project. So I'm gonna put it give
Well,
y'all the site
congratulations on that.
so y'all
Yeah,
can check it
that's
out.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
man.
And I brought
Man.
y'all some Chardonnay right there. I mean not some Chardonnay, some rosé. My man
Shout out to
Splash,
Splash.
Splash, man.
Splash in the
Yeah.
Feel me?
I see
How
it.
many bottles you bring? One?
I bought 2 bottles. I just want y'all
Okay,
to say,
let's
don't
clear
worry.
it up,
I got
nigga.
you one too, brother.
Okay.
I don't drink them. Shout out to my baby. I miss you,
Yeah.
man.
You know, but I'm still staying at it, man. Me and my man Demiza, we got a platform that's popping up. I'm pretty sure y'all know Demiza used to work at Power 106.
Off
We got
top.
some special things going on.
What is it
You know
called?
what I'm saying? Well, we ain't really gonna let it out the bag, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something special. It's gonna be a platform. We're gonna be doing something. We're trying to make sure we have people like yourselves that's validated. The one thing that's
Right.
going on in hip-hop media is you have a lot of unvalidated people speaking on something that they have no information.
Talk your shit,
You feel me?
Man, say that
So,
again. That's
you
what
know
I
what
like
I'm
about
saying?
Drink Champs.
You know what I mean?
Drink Champs don't have no bozos on their show. They have
Come
all
on now,
niggas
Poon.
that's a part of the culture.
Nah,
Not no fly-by-night dynamites.
Nah.
The only one they had is a legendary female, which was Amber Rose.
Right.
But hey, she's legendary.
Yeah.
Kanye, she's like
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, she's legendary.
Right.
But
And I mean, and
she's not a bozo.
she's broke through with the feminists. You know what I'm saying? The
whole
slut walk.
Slut walk. Yeah. So she's
She did her
powerful.
thing. Yeah.
Man,
But,
speaking of
that was the lowest level of all the interviews.
Exactly.
It ain't no like bozo that look, you know what I mean?
Right.
That went
Somebody
viral.
that don't know. And
That
that's the
don't know
biggest thing.
shit.
You have a lot of people reporting saying they're hip hop when if you look at it, there's nothing in hip hop. I tell people all the time, and this is no disrespect, a hip hop fan and a gamer are 2 different people. And I'm gonna tell you
Say
why.
that.
Mhm.
Say
You know what I'm
that
saying?
again.
A gamer is somebody that's trying to win in the video game. If you fly in hip hop, you outside, you fly, you the best person at the club, you who the girls want, you who the guys want. You can't be in a house being a gamer, recluse, don't know how to talk to anybody, don't know how to interact with people. Hip hop is about being yourself and being somebody that can give your swag to represent who you are and where you're from. You can't do that if you sit in the house all day and don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to interact. You got to put your sauce on. You got to let your light shine.
And
Go ahead.
not to cut you off, but I
Mhm.
heard one of the streamer dudes, I'm gonna call them the Fedademics. Fedademics, that nigga's supposed to be a DJ, right?
Right.
So he heard Drake busting on Who Shot You. Remember that shit we had to read off the phone?
Yeah.
So he playing that for the stream. He like, and the beat come on. He like, what beat is this? What beat is this? You a DJ.
You posted
You a
over there.
DJ.
And you
Wow.
lived in New Jersey. And you don't know the Who Shot You beat by Biggie?
And if
What
I'm
beat
not-
is this? Oh, I don't know. whoa, and you the DJ, but like you said, he a gamer and a streamer.
He's a
You
gamer.
play
and a
video
streamer.
games and you stream all day. You ain't really like that. You ain't no fucking DJ.
Nah, but
At all.
I'm not taking nothing from him. You can game, you can stream like CASHAPP.
No,
I
they
love
can do
him.
all that.
I love him to
Don't
death.
say you a DJ and don't know who shot you.
And don't say you for the culture if you don't know who people are.
Period.
And what legendary music is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always test kids. My daughter and her friends, man, they sit around me. They ain't gonna hear nothing past 93. Sorry.
Oh, that was a good alley loop for what we got coming up right now.
Facts.
Whoa. Good alley oop, boy.
All my son is from, he got an old soul. All he listened to is jazz, soul music, and old school rap from the 80s and the 90s. That's all my son listens to. And then, you know, he'll throw a little bit of the new shit in to work out too. You know what I mean? Little turn up.
Gotta give him his flavor so they can
main
get
shit
his flavor.
Old school throwback shit. That's what he fuck with.
Right.
Period. He banged one of my songs. He, what was that shit called? Pimp That Bitch. Pimp That Bitch.
Pimp that bitch.
And Richie Rich. You know what I mean?
That's a
Like,
bang.
y'all got that.
I think
on
I remember
repeat,
that
nigga.
one.
That's the one, Dad. So he going doing his history and shit on Pops too, man. So yeah, I think
used to be a pimp.
What do you think about it, man? Do you think that era was the golden era, or you think that the new era, even though they making more money than we ever made before, just like when Jordan came out, you know, even though we say he's the GOAT,
right?
Niggas making quadruple
Man.
of what Jordan was making when he was the top star. Does that mean just because he got less money that he wasn't a GOAT or that wasn't the best era of basketball? You know what I mean? Same with rap.
I'm gonna get my Tupac on this.
Oh, he going
talk
nasty.
your shit. Talk your shit.
Hit him up, nigga.
Just because the dope man sold 5 million rocks, do that mean he the best motherfucker? Nah, man. That nigga selling that shit. So to say that in layman's term is that you can make more money off of it, but what's the texture like?
Ooh.
You feel me? Like, what is it? What are we selling? Are we selling like a redupe of McDonald's? Or are we selling a real McDonald's burger? Or are we selling an In-N-Out burger? Or are we selling what are we selling, man?
Are we selling Root Chris or are
You
we selling
feel me?
motherfucking
Come on,
McDonald's?
man.
We about to sell this game right
Are we
now.
selling Root Chris or are we selling McDonald's?
Or katanas, or you know what I'm saying?
Benihana or McDonald's? What are we doing here? Fuck that. Nigga, it's not even McDonald's is an upgrade.
Yes.
They're doing 7-Eleven microwave burritos, nigga. It's microwave burritos against Root Chris, my nigga. Am I lying?
The hot dogs.
The hot dogs and the nachos.
Nasty.
That's nigga the instant.
But if you got the munchies, nigga, get your ass to that app, 7-Eleven now. I gotta download it right now,
take a
nigga.
little bit more
They come
time.
quick, nigga.
It take some time to make the
Give me some
fries.
taquitos, nigga.
Nah, them
Yes.
niggas is straight motherfucking
2
7-Eleven
Red Bulls,
food.
nigga.
Microwave,
7-Eleven. You ain't
fast food, my nigga.
You
Microwave
ain't
food.
lying.
Not even fast food, microwave.
You ain't lying, bro.
It's microwave,
Yeah, he
not
telling
even
the
fast
truth.
food.
So-
Tonight he telling the
To
truth.
answer your question, that definitely was a golden era because at least we knew what it was about. These kids now, you got like 35% or maybe 25, in between 25 to 35 that get it and understand it. The rest of them are like, I want to be like him.
Right.
I want to be Yuck 3. I
No,
want to be
no,
Yuck
not me.
8.
They want to be little Boosie 3. That nigga, they want to be
Lil Baby
Chief
9.
Keef 3. Yeah, they want to be Chief Keef 5.
Man,
Chief Keef.
Yeah,
Some of those cars right
Chief
there.
Keef, yeah, they want to be them niggas. The
Yeah.
drillers, yeah, they want to be nigga. Even though the rest in peace of the guy,
Yep.
but they want to be the dude, nigga from
Yeah.
New York. What was my nigga name?
Oh, Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Oh,
That's the-
love
they wanna-
Pop
They want to
Smoke.
be Pop Smoke.
Even
in
though
New
it was
York, my
Z-Man.
nigga. You know, so at the end of the day, these youngsters got a different movement, and then it's like it puzzled me because I played movies for my son that he ain't none of this niggas seen, like shit like New Jack City.
What about the Wiz?
They all seen like, you know what I mean? They all seen Boys in the Hood,
Yeah,
The Standards, Men's Society.
Superfly?
I bought out New Jack City. What the fuck is this? The favorite shit. He love New Jack. He think he Nino.
Oh
He love Nino. He talking shit like They don't know half the movie. I showed the nigga Scarface. He lost his mind. Like, what's that?
That's the movie.
Oh yeah,
They got a part 2 coming out, nigga.
Nigga, I don't need a part 2.
I
of
don't need to
Scarface.
see a part 2 of that.
They do got it coming out,
Fuck
though.
it up, man. I
Them
hope they
think
niggas
so?
don't even
Man,
know the
come
legendary
on, man.
movies,
Damn,
my
don't
nigga.
fuck with that.
They already doing it. What are you talking about? It's coming
Oh,
out.
man, that's terrible.
Bro, when I told them niggas that it was a motherfucking real house party that Kid and Play did besides the house party that the new one was, nah, nigga, this a new. No, the Kid and Play.
Kids, yeah.
The original.
I know. I put my little
original.
cousin them on the Education of Sonny Carson because they was talking about gangbanging. I was like, man, gangbanging started in New York. They was like, what?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
So when I put
I
them
didn't
on the
know that.
Education of Sonny Carson, and they seen him, and they seen they seen the dude get
The
pressed.
Warriors. The
Yeah.
Warriors. The whole Warriors movies was about gangs in New York.
Yep.
Had
Warriors
Come out
and
and
Wild Style. Remember Wild Style?
Wild
They
Style
had Fab
too.
Five Freddy in there.
That's about them gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
you know,
nigga,
they
like,
learned.
fuck that. They went from, gangs in New York with the Italians and
Right.
the Irish.
The Irish, nigga.
The Irish
The
and
Asians too,
Italians.
nigga. The Asians
They
was
did their
beasts.
thing way back.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then the mob.
Nigga, meet me in Chinatown, nigga.
All day, huh?
I'm
The
on that.
mob, Chicago.
Yes.
That's what really
Shout out
started
to
that shit.
Chicago.
The mob.
And they went up
Joe,
everywhere.
Joe.
Yeah,
They took it
that shit
over.
went up everywhere. Straight
Mhm.
up. Okay, so what y'all doing these stars? You know what I mean? And you got the government support,
Yeah, we got the state support. Yes.
state support.
So the stars, pretty much what we're doing. It's gonna kick off probably in 2025, Black History Month. We look
Okay.
So we're gonna try to break ground. We're starting just with the short amount of like the Lamert Park area because A, it's gonna be a quick turnaround, and B, we want to have a real good foundational start so that we can every year add 20, 50 names. You know what I'm saying?
And there you could celebrate.
Oh,
Lamert Park, you could
Do
do
a-
a nice
do a whole-
celebration.
Yeah.
Do a whole celebration. It's a park,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? As far as the
Man, even doing like the Macy
line.
parade.
Yeah.
Bring out the big ass motherfucking
And-
balloons.
and
And once
like
they get the
that for me.
Juneteenth stuff together,
and Lamert Park is the hood.
yes.
So why not launch it right there?
Yeah.
Let them know, nigga, this is in the hood and we for the hood, nigga. And we
Come on
launching
now.
this bitch.
Bring the money
in
back
the
to
hood.
the hood.
And
Nah, we
people don't know
launching it
that's
in
like
the
one
hood.
of the first black areas in LA that was all black and it grew everywhere else. Lamert was, you know what I'm saying? At one point it was all white in that area, but that was one of the first parts of the area that really became traditionally black.
A lot
You
of
know
people
what
from
I'm
the
saying?
South moved down there.
Yes,
Chicago.
yes, all through the side. The whole 50s, 60s, and 70s was the whole
There's a movie
transition.
on TV about something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, it was special.
Because
So,
down south was still trying to press that shit.
Mhm.
So people had to leave from down south and flee to the East Coast, the Midwest, and the California. A lot of people
A lot
came
of
to California,
California.
though.
yeah.
A lot of
A lot
California.
came to
Yeah.
California.
You know why they came to California, don't you?
Go
Niggas
Rush.
kept- no,
Go
not-
Rush.
Niggas knew to keep going over till I see water, nigga. Niggas said I gotta get this. Niggas ran back to the water.
You gotta do
nigga.
well. You gotta do your research though.
Come on now.
What's the homegirl name? Rest in peace. But she's one of the original first Californians that was a multimillionaire in the 1800s.
Who was that, Poon?
Biddy Mason.
Biddy Mason.
Oh,
If you
wow.
see her, you'll think that she was Harriet Tubman, but it ain't Harriet Tubman. It's Biddy Mason. She bought her first crib on Spring Street downtown. This is why I think the Skid Row situation is even down there because her house was like that house. You know what I'm saying?
On that same street.
On that same street.
Well, you
Now,
know what?
that's the most horrific street on downtown.
Because she used to take people in. You could come here and stay. You could come stay in the back. And I think her place went for maybe like 2 blocks up and back. But Biddy Mason is one of the first original multi-millionaires. Because I think in the 1800s, all she had was maybe like a few 100,000, maybe 600,000-700,000. But back then,
That's a million.
That's
a
million.
million, nigga.
and
That's
she
a
made
billion.
all her money midwife. She had multiple midwife houses. I mean, all through LA, Culver City, San Bernardino.
Oh, wow.
History on her back.
You know what I'm saying? She had like 30 of them. For real.
Oh, wow.
So these are people that we want to make sure for these young kids that, like you just said, they don't know
I didn't know
their
that.
history. You
I'm
know
an
what I'm
old
saying?
nigga. I didn't know that.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it. That was beautiful. I love history.
Of course. And a lot of times people really forget, man.
And
If a person takes time to learn, bro, you can figure out so much shit. Like, all you gotta do is just read it.
Nigga, and you know what? Niggas are scared to read.
Scared.
But
You know what book I read today?
What?
A good one. You ready for it?
What's what?
Cat in the Hat.
Oh my god, that nigga is so stupid.
I ain't fucking with this nigga.
Hey,
man.
look.
This nigga ain't cool.
All right, look, and I bet you got every bit of it too.
I'm still on page 2.
That nigga's stupid. What, Miss Sister Divinity? What you got right there in your hand? I see you
Yeah, you
holding
got a
something.
game going, fool. You ready for the game?
What
You
is
ready?
that?
He ready for the
this
game.
shit going,
That
man.
was a good alley-oop.
Lyrically
wasn't it?
incorrect. Let's get this shit going, man. Let's
What-
get it
what
going,
is
man.
it?
Is
Lyrically-
you ready?
Oh.
Is you ready?
Lyrically incorrect. Where you spin the wheel if you lose the deal. On Smoke a Lot Radio.
Nigga, can I introduce it? Anyway, this is when we ask you a question about music, right? So we'll do lyrics and you have to finish it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's R&B, whether it's rap, you name it. Lyrically incorrect. If you get it right, you spin and we do what the spin is. If you get it wrong, we spin and you do what the spin is. You get it?
Oh, All right, got you.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Dun,
Let's go,
dun,
sis.
dun, dun, dun.
All right, you ready?
Shuffle them goddamn cards
I
up.
did
Don't
already.
give
Give her the
no
card.
Cause she be giving niggas the easiest shit. I damn. Hey, go
No,
ahead, man.
This
Hey,
one
hey,
we
no,
never
say
did.
something. Say
we
something.
never did this one.
Uh-oh. We got
Say
something
something.
special.
Introduce it. This is
Yo, which one?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
we're
about Vanna
okay.
Black.
We're
Vanna Black.
Vanna Black
Lyrically
to Vanna
incorrect.
Black.
We're
With
playing-
Vanna Black. Vanna Black.
Vanna
Let's go.
Black.
What you gotta say?
we're playing lyrically incorrect,
Okay.
and this is a game where you guess the rest of the lyric based off of the question. So it's always a music question, and it's always based off of the lyric. So let's go. Who did Jules Santana see when he was downtown clubbing on Ladies' Night?
You mean Joel Santana?
I'm sorry, Jules.
She said Judas Santana.
Don't you got a magazine? We were just talking about the
Oh,
DJ
boy.
in the goddamn.
He said
Nigga.
Judas Santana.
No,
Hey,
I-
do we?
Who did?
Judas
Who did?
Santana.
Who did?
Good one.
The nigga with the
Oh, boy.
yeah, Dipset.
We've been
Jim Jones is my
smoking the
nigga.
whole
I'm gonna
night.
tell
Is that
Jim.
one?
No,
No.
Jim is my nigga. I'm
Is
gonna
that
tell.
not the answer?
No,
I'ma tell Jim
fuck
that you
read the
called.
wrong.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
We were just talking about hiding the
You
book
called
and
the
reading.
nigga
I
I was
pronounced it
just
wrong.
talking about shit.
Judas
You got a
Santana.
song called Old Boy?
I'm a little broad cat in the
you
hat.
ready?
Okay,
Judas
come on.
Santana.
Who did Jules Santana see?
Judas. He said you said Judas.
Jules Santana.
Jules.
Come on
She said
now,
Jules.
Okay.
Jules said she said Jules.
Nigga.
Smoking. Okay,
Who did he
sorry.
see when?
Who did Jules Santana see when he was downtown clubbing on Ladies' Night?
Shit, I hope it's self.
Oh, okay. It's a.
I'll be seeing you
it's
saying the
it's a
name
multiple-
right.
It's a multiple.
Nigga.
It's a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
give
we
it
got
to
a
me.
multiple choice. Give it to him,
Oh,
goddamn it. Here we go.
Okay.
She high as shit.
A crazy fight. B, shorty, she was crazy, right? C, police lights. D, homeboy with the crazy life.
Shorty with the crazy, the B.
Yeah, you got it.
You better get it, nigga. You was a fucking DJ. I was about
Yeah.
to fucking say.
What was the B? What was it? What was the
He
answer?
had it
Yeah,
right.
he got it. B,
All right,
shorty,
here we
she
go.
was crazy,
Dun,
right?
dun, dun.
She was crazy, right?
dun.
That sound more like it. Shorty, she was
You ready?
crazy,
Are you
right.
ready?
Yep.
We're
Oh,
gonna
that's
spin the
just it.
motherfucking wheel.
He was ill and tight, but I don't know what the fuck the other nigga.
Here we go.
All right. God. No, he got spin the wheel.
Oh,
Nigga.
well, shit. Yeah, well,
You
fuck.
get out of control. Slow down.
God
bro.
damn you.
Nigga, we lost. The fuck?
What we got?
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Oh,
That's why I
Dun,
took the
dun,
Uber.
dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, dun,
That's why I took
dun,
the
dun.
Uber.
Come on.
Oh.
Sex shot. Shooting in
damn,
that
man.
direction.
Ready.
Nigga, you know what I'm
He
drinking.
don't drink. We drinking it for him. But check this out, man. Big shout out to SmokeALotRecords.com. Go get these shot shooters, man. These double shot shooters right now on SmokeALotRecords.com. Shameless plug. Let's have a shot, though. We lost.
Have
right
a
now.
shot.
We drunk applesauce. Fuck
Come on.
Da-da-da.
Goddamn Jedi Knights.
Whoa, whoa. Now Now this nigga get the deck and get the flex, man. God damn. We always lose this game. I hate this game.
He always says that, but
I
we
hate this
have
fucking
won.
game.
We win like at
Cause
least.
we
I
be
felt like
drinking-
deja vu when that nigga
You know
said
why
that
I catch
know,
it?
right? Oh
you
my
know,
God.
you know I catch an Uber?
Yeah.
Cause of this game, nigga.
Yeah,
Cause I
that's-
know we lose and we gonna be drinking hella shots.
Same.
Yeah, so
Gotta
here,
do
man,
that.
get a nigga the deck. Shuffle.
Oh yeah.
Safety first.
He get to ask us a motherfucking question. Lady Divinity. Lady Divinity.
Put
You-
that Louisiana.
I'm
Put that
Nettie.
Louisiana.
I'm gonna wipe it
I'm gonna
off.
tell you our cheat code. Lady Divinity, put your antennas up.
Okay.
Oh.
And definitely
got
when
her-
it come to R&B shit.
Oh.
And Chris Brown shit and all them other
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
shit.
Anything
that's
Chris
all the
Brown.
beautiful
I
shit.
know.
Anybody, yeah,
Yeah.
man, I
You ready?
know rap shit. And this nigga know
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
snort cocaine shit. So anything about
You better
cocaine
stop doing that
cowboys,
shit.
he gonna name
That's
all
my
the
that shit.
Cocaine koala bear.
he gonna name all the
Okay, I know I
motherfucking
won.
plugs.
Yuck,
He got-
yuck,
Are you guys ready?
Leprechaun
Yeah, we
koala
ready.
bear.
Let's
You
go.
know, y'all gonna say I'm
No
biased,
fuck
but I mean I'm gonna help. I'm gonna stick to my partner.
Is it a
Stick-
motherfucking
Stick to my partner, okay?
All right, let's go.
Where did Ludacris
Oh wait.
say the baddest women, all women reside?
In Africa.
We got that,
Damn it,
nigga.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, we got that.
He got it.
Come on.
Told you this our cheat code. Yada.
Come on now.
Now we spinning now network. You curly head nigga, you spin the wheel.
Okay,
Now
goddamn.
Now you spin the wheel, nigga. You ready?
Are you ready?
Are
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
you ready?
Yeah, we ready. Oh, take a hit.
Take a
You
hit.
already in
you
the
can
wi-
smoke
you already
something.
smoke your
Let's
weed.
blow something. He already got it. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
he smoking weed.
You
Yeah,
blowing
that was a
it.
bullshit one.
Ooh.
No, we're
You
gonna
know,
give you a shot.
no. I'm about to bring the hot chip.
Oh,
The
I don't know what the
chip,
fuck you're talking
yeah,
about.
I'm about to bring that. When a nigga I take a hit, he gonna take a chip. It ain't about to be just weed.
No, the hot chip. I
And
can't
we
do
need
that.
that,
Don't
yeah,
make me
we
go
about to-
ahead.
Oh, the
Chip.
hot chip.
Hot chip.
You know where the buy those at? The liquor
Trying to
stuff.
get
We
me
buy them at a
hemorrhoid.
7-Eleven, nigga. We buy them at that Best Buys. Nigga.
Why don't we order one? Let this nigga
No,
eat
nigga, not anyway.
7-Eleven
Change
now.
the
Okay,
shit,
not tonight,
take a
good.
chip.
it. You can
But
order
look,
at
spin it
7-Eleven
again.
now.
Spin it again, because that was bullshit. We get to spin again. Spin again.
Oh, I
to
thought it was
win.
okay.
Here we go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
spin again to win. That was bullshit.
Spin again.
Yeah, that's good. Why you spinning it, man? Let Vanna Black spin it.
Two bong hits. Yeah.
No.
Two bong hits.
Everybody wants you. Let her get up. Yeah.
No, he already
Yeah.
did. No,
Yeah,
no,
let her
that's
get it.
cheating.
Two
Nope,
bong
you're
hits.
done.
Two bong hits.
You're done.
You're done.
Which we will smoke out of the joint for now.
Yes,
And-
sir. It's on
yeah.
us. I thought he lost.
He
Who
lost. He did.
Oh, he's smoking. All
The
right.
Y'all
fuck?
got the cards right there, bro.
Well, once again, yeah, you lost.
Now let's do the tiebreaker. This is a tiebreaker, Rumshake.
Okay.
All right, it's on you.
All right, let's do it.
Vanna Black.
Vanna Black's in the building.
Okay, let's see
Let
what
it,
she's
let it
doing.
go.
Shuffle that shit. Shuffle it. Hey, let's get it going. We
I'm
got it.
shuffling.
It's
All
a
right.
tie
Shuffle your
game.
cuffle.
Lyrically incorrect. Let's go, y'all.
DMX dated 3 girls with this name.
It was
I gotta say the name.
Yeah.
Tanya, Keisha.
No, what? Okay, it's a multiple choice question. So,
Oh, wow. You didn't let
I
him know?
well, I'm
all of
gonna-
a sudden you sitting. What the fuck you looking in the space?
You got to take the
Well,
glasses
the-
off.
Nigga. Oh my
No glasses while reading
Well,
these
the-
guys.
God.
No, the reason why
Damn.
the reason why I didn't name it at first is because I thought maybe you couldn't know the answer. But last time I did read the multiple choice, you said I was giving them the answer by doing that.
Oh,
so
yeah, Jack
I
up,
was
you
trying
fucked
to
up.
see.
Blame that shit
Yeah.
on me.
Sorry, I apologize, Divinity. Jack up your fucking asshole.
Blame
Apologize,
the shit on-
Divinity.
That's
God
right, you
damn it.
said-
Back to Poon.
just
Let's
did
go ahead
it,
and give him a thing.
She just
Yeah.
did a multiple choice. Did I say that? Nah.
Yeah, this one's also multiple choice.
Okay,
I
do
shuffled
say
the
it
deck.
again. Say it again.
Okay, DMX dated 3 girls with this name: A. Brenda, B. Letitia, C. Nikki, D. Kim.
Brenda.
Banana baby.
No, it's Kim.
That's Kim.
Kim, Tanisha.
All that shit, I think it fucked up. Hey, yo, fucked on him, huh? I think this guy fucked up, huh?
The
I didn't
DMX.
know.
Hey, bring it.
X gon' give it
I
to
was
you.
gonna say
He gon'
Kim.
Give it to you. X gon'
Hey,
give
I
it to
partied with DMX. Hey, we stayed at a W Hotel for 2 weeks. That's a party.
Spin the wheel, Ned Weezy.
We
Here
got
we go.
you, nigga.
Are you?
You got it, nigga. We got you, boy.
Take a shot. I knew it.
It's on the kid,
Here
man.
you
Go
go.
on, hand that boy a boy.
Here we go.
Hand that boy a boy.
You can get these on Smoke a Lot Radio.
Smoke a
Smoke a lot
radio.
records, nigga. Radio.
Records.com, my bad.
Records.com.
SmokeALotKnows.com. That's network.
Smoke a Lot Find the Gold.com.
SmokeALotRadio.com.
Look at my little
Find
leprechaun
the
friend. He came here
blogs.
tonight.
We got blogs running 24
Shit.
hours a day.
How was that?
SmokeALotRadio.com.
That's that E40.
It was hot. What's up, Earl?
Give a shot to
Lady Vinny in control.
So look, I also too,
Ooh.
I gotta hip
Janet
you.
Jackson.
I gotta hip you to some shit because I always want you to stay in tune. My young partners, the Liquid podcast, you know they do live performances. Yep,
Okay.
and I know they would love to have y'all as judges over there.
Let's
they
do
get,
it.
They get feedback from people calling in, so somebody could call in and be like, "You're terrible. Go work at the post office. Go cook chicken." Or
Oh, I'll be good at that.
Oh yeah,
It's
great
like-
network too.
it's like Apollo style.
Nah, network.
Nigga, if you don't get your Billy Valentino ass out
Nah,
here, knock it
nah.
out.
So shout out to the Liquid podcast. And my
Shout out to the Liquid
Give me a
Podcast.
lighter, man. Somebody give me a
I don't have the fucking lighter.
Doobie.
This nigga done still Poon. If you don't knock it out, here we go.
Poon Daddy, man.
Poon
Thank you,
Daddy.
bro. We ain't gonna hold up no more.
We appreciate you, Poon.
We appreciate the boss pulling up, man. You been pulled up.
You are fucking amazing,
It's
Poon.
been overdue for the interview.
Shout out
He
to
been through this
LQ, Papa
motherfucker.
LQ, my boy Laquan. That's my family.
Laquan.
Nay-nays and Kush Boys always. I got my Kush Boy hat. That's my family as well.
Love
Jamizi.
Kush Boy.
Shout out
You
to
know
my
what I'm
niggas, man. Molly G, Molly Mall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Them
Jamizi.
goddamn,
The whole
LQ,
girl.
man. You feel me? Kush Boys, man.
Kush Boys
you
are
know,
the
that's
shit.
definitely family. You know what I mean?
Real niggas.
LQ and them, you know what I mean? When I first got out here, that's who held me down.
I'm already knowing.
Them boys.
Yeah,
You know, them over here.
Yeah.
Them boys.
the neighbors.
You know, and I was up there. This Laylaw shit.
I'm already knowing. Yeah, rest in
So
peace.
we was in Baldwin Hills living with Laylaw until my, you know what I mean, till I got cleared to get my apartment. When I got my apartment, we bought some property after that. But while I was waiting to get my apartment, I was staying with Laylaw in Baldwin Hills, nigga, going down the hill to Golden Bird. You know what I mean? Got down the hill to the liquor bank.
right there.
Right
Stop.
there, nigga, right down the hill, right down Stocker. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. So
Yes. Well, you know, this always your second home from Laquan to Fats. You know what I'm saying?
all
to
that fast was
Gonzo.
in Baldwin Hills,
Yeah.
Gonzo, right around there, everything. The overhills, the whole
Always.
shit.
Mhm.
D
God
Mac,
is good and they bring all the real niggas
D
together.
Mac, the producer.
Can I
nigga,
get an eight?
Come on,
D
man.
Mac. Yeah, what's up, Mac?
Yeah, D Mac.
Shout out to the world, baby.
D Mac was producing the tracks and shit. So the whole level over there, man. And shout out to CJ Mac too.
CJ Mac. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because we was all signed to Version,
Yeah.
New Tribe.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? Then a lot of the boys was working at the
Yeah,
Version.
I already know.
It was
When
it was
they
a
came,
real.
they came to the radio station when CJ first did his promo.
And you seen the mob was
He didn't even know I was working on the radio. So them niggas is like, "What you doing in here?" I'm like, "Nigga, I work here." So when I crack the mic and I'm talking, they like,
Who the
"Oh,
fuck is that?
they done turned you out here, cuz. What's
you
going
had the down
on?"
south shit going on, nigga.
So you know, it was always whenever anybody came from LA and heard me on the radio, it was always they was tripping. But I explained to them like, "Look, we not in LA, we in Atlanta."
I gotta get
So,
back.
You know what I mean? This is where it's at, especially when you're trying to help grow the culture. Because at this time, one thing I didn't like is a lot of people imposturing. You know what I'm saying? So because when I went to school, I went to Clark Atlanta. Shout out to CAU, class of '97. When I went to school, I went to the West End Mall one time, which is the mall like right across the street from the AU Center. And this kid was standing outside, and he was like, "Yo, I'm a Crip," and he had like one leg pants up with a bandana around. He just looked crazy. A polo.
On some Nelly shit, like
he was-
Nelly first video.
Come on. And this was even before that, because this was like 93. This was
Oh wow.
so he was looking crazy. He had like some duck head shoes on. I was like, bro, check this out. You are from Georgia. Marcus Garvey, Dr. Martin Luther King, like all type of real civil rights shit. Don't want to be no ignorant. Come on, bro. You better than that. We already did that. You already seen us do that out there. So be from where you're at. You from Georgia, be on some Georgia shit. And you know what I mean? And as you see how the South sticks together, that culture was able to cultivate. And that's why me and Chris made sure that our show played real Atlanta music. He's talking about Big Oomp. We broke Big,
that's my family.
We play any Big Oomp record from Sammy Sam to the Baby D. You know what I'm saying? Lil C, you know what I'm saying? Intoxicated, you know what I mean? All that. So for us, it was like we had the permission, especially from Chris being originally from Chicago and me being from California. We were like two people that was from other places that kind of got the ultimate pass because we were able to help cultivate and help grow the culture there and really tap into the culture. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we were so keen on the stuff that we did. And that's why when you hear Luda's records, it sounds really polished because we knew a lot of stuff that came out of the South at that time. It didn't really sound that clean, even though it was jamming and had good music to it.
Right.
It just didn't have that over polished sound. So when Chris decided to come out and we decided to put a record out independently, we tried to make sure that his music.
You gotta stop saying Luda.
Yeah,
man. Because it's like, you know, you said Chris Hicks in Noontime.
Yeah.
When you say Chris, just say Luda, bro.
Luda. So when me and Luda necessarily put the first album out independently, we did like maybe 25,000-30,000 records in like 3 weeks.
So you was part of that independent run with Luda, first one.
Yeah. I was part of it even after that when we got our deal. I was there.
With Scarface.
I worked at Def Jam South. I mean, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was there for the whole run. I brought Bobby, A&R, the
Bobby who?
Valentino. I brought Bobby Valentino.
To Def Jam?
Yeah, to DTP
Def Jam
to DTP and Def Jam. But when I got with Bobby, Bobby was still in college. I had originally met Bobby because Ian Burke, who's a legend in Atlanta, he used to manage TLC and Outkast. He asked me one day just to help babysit some kids, like just watch them. And I watched when there was a group Mr. And at that song they had the Blackberry Molasses.
Blackberry Molasses.
Exactly. So that's how I initially met him.
I like the one. Go ahead.
Go ahead, get your sing on.
You want me to sing?
Woke up Sunday morning, got a little bad news.
Don't take me back.
So
I might go crazy.
You gotta read that show. That shit was dope.
Hey, it was special.
That was
Baby, don't
deep.
take
So
me
you
back.
know, I actually, I listened to that song so many times on repeat.
I done shed tears on them niggas.
I
The black.
shed
I done
tears.
listen to that shit. Shed tears.
Because it was
That
special.
shit
Shout out to
Couple baddies
Marquez.
to that shit.
Shout out to Marquez Etheridge. He's the writer of that song. He wrote Waterfalls for TLC. He's a organized noise. He wrote Don't Let Go, In Vogue.
Oh wow.
Big passion record.
Damn,
so he wrote
passion
all the
shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta hear the crazy
He
part
wrote
about
Blackberry
it.
Molasses?
Yeah, he wrote that.
Oh,
He
I'm
was,
listening to that
he was the
too.
writer in Organized Noise. You know, they had a full team, Rico, Ray,
Right.
Pat, but they
They had people, the instrument, the live instrumentation.
Marquez was the writer. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sugarfoot, Simone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had an
They
intricate
even had
piece.
Shorty B from
Yes,
Two
yes,
Short.
they did.
That's all over
Shorty
there.
B used to come play. Him and Preston Crump, Tommy Wright. They had some real musicians.
Real musicians.
Yeah,
That's
real
why that
musicians.
shit sounds so live
So
on them Outkast albums, them Goody
special.
Mop. It was live. It wasn't no sample, nigga. It was drums and live instrumentation. Period.
Yep. And if they did add a sample, Ray would sample people live and flip that. You know what I'm saying? So even though it was a sample, he would sample what somebody just played for him.
Right.
You
It
know what
wasn't
I
no
mean?
sample from an album.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
nigga,
It
nah,
was the
nigga,
originator for it was the roots of it.
And
Yes.
then a nigga wop it in the drum
Yeah.
machine or whatever and do what he do.
Exactly.
Period.
So shout out to the boys, man. They did some special stuff, and we tried to make sure that the stuff that me and Chris did, was, Luda, the stuff that me and Ludacris did, that it was.
Quit
it stood
saying Chris, my
No,
nigga.
Luda,
If you say
man,
Chris one more
Luda.
time, we end
Luda.
the interview.
Luda.
Chris.
His name is
Chris, nigga,
Ludacris,
I'm
you
hungry.
guys. I call him fucking Chris.
You making me hungry,
YUKMOUTH
nigga.
real name is JJ.
Father's Day is
Hey,
coming
JJ.
up.
Oh,
You
happy
making-
Father's Day to everybody.
Yes, thanks, man.
Happy fucking
Happy
Father's Day to
y'all
all
too,
you
man.
guys.
This nigga that said Chris so much, and all the Father Days is going to Rue Chris.
Yeah.
Everybody for Father's
Take
Day
me to
is going
Chris
Rue Chris,
Stations,
and he said
nigga.
Rue Chris so many times. Chris.
Luda.
Or you know what? Go to his restaurant, Chicken and Beer, because they
Where's
got
that
it right
at?
here.
Talk your shit.
Chicken and Beer, they got it at the. Actually, it's right here at the airport, LAX.
They got it in LAX?
What?
I did see it at
Yes.
LAX. You
We got
right.
a 25% discount?
Yeah, you go in there and say I'm network. They gonna show you some love.
Yeah, I
man.
believe that too. You know, I can
Hey,
get that.
network say, hey,
You know, I'm a motherfucking vibe. Nigga.
hey,
I'm
Netty's
Netty,
connected. All bullshit aside,
Yeah.
Nettie is fucking connected.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why he's the human Rolodex on the motherfucking
What?
flex.
We had some good times, laughs
Oh,
out.
bro.
We was laughing our ass off.
If you mean network hit when we hit Atlanta, when he came to Atlanta, we did it big. We went to all the strip clubs. We
Everything.
went to
As you should.
you know what I'm saying? All the spots. I remember we went to 112. We went to
Fighting was cashing it out.
Strokers.
Yeah.
you
Shark,
know,
that was J-Bo ass. It was they had money everywhere. I was like, God damn. Niggas just walking on the floor with money. Ain't nobody trying to
Yeah.
take keys.
yeah.
Was you out there when BMF was out there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That
Big
was
Meech
good,
is
though.
coming home this year.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He
So
coming
I'm
home
gonna
at
tell
the end
you
of
a
the
quick
year.
BMF.
Not next
Ooh,
year.
you got what- we got-
Big
I'ma
Meech coming home this
I'm
year.
gonna tell you a quick BMF story.
Oh, I love
You
Talk
gonna
your
love
shit.
this.
That's why I had to ask you. I got to talk these
So-
Atlanta tales.
I think this might have been like Meech's birthday, but it was like also coincided with the NBA All-Star in Atlanta. And this is when 112 was still popping. It was on Cheshire Bridge Road, and you had to stand in the line. Like some niggas never got in. It was crucial. I never had those type of problems.
Walk right in.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even walk right in. I went through the kitchen.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Super boss
You
mode.
know what I mean?
I didn't have to go through.
grabbing
I
a
went through
piece
that
of chicken
shit,
that
nigga.
worked. You feel me?
Did
You know,
Hold
come
on,
on.
nigga, you got too much sun there. Just talking.
Hey, hold on. I'm not going through the front. How dare you?
Nigga, treat me like
What?
Michael Jackson,
I
nigga.
walked to
I'm
the
Poon Daddy.
look. I walked to the
Boom,
front, hollering at the
daddy.
security and the guy at the front just to go to the back.
Come on now.
Where you going? I'll see you inside. Yeah.
I
You
got
know what I mean?
Poon. And they escort you all the way through the
Bro.
ooh-op and get you right to your ooh-op,
You-
your session
you
or
feel
your
me?
DJ booth.
We
You
right
good
there.
money.
We
Bring
chilling.
bottles and shit. You good money, Poon.
So this time, since it was All-Star Weekend and we knew it was BMF weekend, we got to the club a little bit early. I think maybe Chris had to be there. So literally, we got all the GTP
Luda.
there, right? Ludacris. We got Ludacris. We got 2 Chainz.
We're saying
We
Chris,
got-
nigga.
we
I'm
we
taking
got-
you off the stage.
we
nigga.
got
We're saying
Shauna-
Chris.
We got Shauna.
Okay.
We got Chingy. We
Chingy.
got my boy Lil Fate. Everybody's
And
there.
nigga, oh no, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. Y'all said 2
2
Chainz. He
Chainz,
was there
yeah.
too.
Two.
He was right there. So we was there a little early. By the time I had heard on the mic that 3-6 Mafia was there, like they said it, but we never kind of left the area we was in because we were just chilling. So by the time 112 really got popping, the wee hours, 2, 3 in the morning, all the BMF is there. So it's literally like 150 dudes in the bottom section of 112. And if you know anything about 112, they know that bottom section is like in a cut. So it's like 150 people there. This is the time when 3-6 Mafia decides to come speak to Luda. We can see them from like 100 people away, right? They waving to us. I'm literally trying to tell them, no, don't come over here because I already know if they trying to come through BMF 100 deep, it's not gonna be cool.
It's not gonna be
So
cool.
I'm sitting there, I'm watching, I'm talking to Meech. Meech is standing on the bar. This is how packed it is. He can't even stand on the floor. He's standing on the bar, drinking, talking, whatever. At this point, I see DJ Paul making his way through the guys to get to us.
Oh my God.
About maybe halfway through, I see some, friction. They get a little bit more. I see they get to like the real where they probably
The
can't
levels,
get
the
no
little, niggas got levels.
because the killers is right there. The killers, you know what I'm saying?
Boys ready to activate.
Yeah, them
Activate.
ones.
They ready to activate.
Paul says to the dude, "What? I'm 3-6 Mafia." Man, they said, "Fuck 3-6 Mafia. This BMF."
No.
And literally, I don't know if you remember the cartoons like, you know, when we were little in the cartoons, when you see the fights, you never see the fights. It's just a lot of smoke and dust
Right.
and arms. That's literally what it looked like. It was 100 people on 6.
No.
I mean, Gangsta Boo, rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Everybody, bro. One of the
Gangsta Boo look like a scrapper.
And look, I even think you had a song on this. Remember the movie Choices that they had? Choices.
Yes.
The lead dude from Choices, he was with them. I thought he was dead. He had the back of the Moet bottle sticking out the back of his head.
Oh, ouch.
It was one of the most gruesome.
Okay.
They, like, literally, the night was when the fight was over, the night was over. They turned the lights on.
Why did they try to press? Like, what was the problem?
Because I don't think at this time BMF was still kind of new.
Misunderstanding.
So 3-6 Mafia didn't know who BMF was, and I don't think BMF cared who 3-6 Mafia was. It was just one of them situations.
Obviously.
And then the next day, I remember like really being concerned, like trying to reach out to Paul, like
checking in.
And we talked to Paul. He was like, "Yeah, it's all cool, man. We talked to Meech, you know, it's cool. It was a misunderstanding." But that night, that morning, at 3 in the, I thought we lost 3-6 Mafia. I was so sad, so hurt, and at that time, I really realized, like, because the biggest thing is that all this happened, right, guys? It wasn't a police. No one came.
And let me tell you something. You know
what?
Security they be scared of certain niggas, man. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up out there.
Nah, I'm just saying. I just wanted to say this, man. Was you there when Jeezy got part of the movement?
Yes, I was. I was there.
I'm gonna tell you this on some street nigga shit. And I hate the weed game right now because I wasn't even on the street nigga shit, but for my niggas that was in the street, they said at that time they'd go to Atlanta. This is 04, 05. They go to Atlanta and get 10,000 a fucking pound.
Yeah.
They was selling $1,000 an ounce out there because you had to have money. That BMF time, you had to have bread. And niggas was paying $1,000 an ounce for gas.
Yeah, easy. Especially if you was from LA or the Bay or anywhere, and if you had something that was like super strong, but maybe it was a little bit change-mentic, that was a little bit different, they was gonna buy you out. And see, the messed up thing about BMF is that everybody had money, so you don't just get.
I want to talk about BMF. I'm just talking about the temperature of Atlanta,
right?
How prices is high. Like prices are high right now on gas,
right?
That just because their presence, like it was a lot of money out there,
right?
So now the price goes up.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But just to put that on it, they was buying up everything that was the most exotic when it came through. If you went to them, I remember a couple of homies that was from my neighborhood. They literally was just like, we'll just wait to see them in the club.
Yeah,
they
would go to them.
Would get the weed in the club and get to them, and they would buy all the weed off of them in the club. Whatever you want, $1,005, it's gone.
My nigga, we met at the motherfucker. This is like, I think it was like the Source Awards, the last Source Awards in Miami. They got the mansion on Coconut Grove.
Yes.
I'm talking about with the bridge, the big shit. They got
Gloria
the
Stefan's old house. Yeah.
Boom, the studio, the whole shit. We lead the awards and we go record a song. Me, J Diggs, and motherfucking Blue DaVinci. And S-Mac, you know what I mean, doing a beat.
Yeah.
We up there, we knock the song out. We go to the strip club after that. They load up all the cars. Everybody is back to back. It's about, I'm gonna say about 20 or 30 foreigns going back to back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you how official this is because they put the hazard lights on. And they all follow each other with the hazard lights on like it's a funeral. Am I lying?
Nope. You ain't lying. Not even a little bit.
I'm riding with Blue DaVinci and I'm riding the Blue DaVinci in a motherfucking Bentley. This is when the Phantom first came out. And this is when they put that in a magazine that Meech was one of the first ones with the Phantom. He riding that Phantom to the club. We go to the strip club. They pull out the hockey bags. Not a duffel bag. The hockey bag. Full of money, my nigga.
Yes.
And I swear to God, bro, I'm a street nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. You see this floor? This whole shit is all ones,
All
my
ones.
nigga.
Oh, niggas, that's
Not-
all
no,
day.
can't
hold
even
on.
see the
let me
floor.
talk my shit, my nigga. Let me tell my story because you tell Elegant Stories Network. It's all nigga. You can't see the floor. It's all ones. You know how much I wanted to say and stuff something in my sock. I could at least had a soft 500, just like walking by and stuffing shit in my sock.
5.
A soft 500, little
But out there, that's disrespectful.
I swear to God, and you had to be a boss to just witness this shit. You just had to relax, like, God damn, my nigga.
I seen
This
it.
is the fucking ultimate, my nigga. Them niggas got like $500,000 worth of jewelry on, $500 watches, $500,000 cars. Like this is
They like a
all
fucking
of
movie.
them, not one.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Them niggas got money
The
out there.
security looking. The security
Iced
is
up,
draped out.
buff-ass
Rolexes. And,
Roped.
I ain't never seen a black movement like this in fucking life with niggas together. Never. And balling on that level ever in life, nigga.
And the crazy thing
And
about it,
tell me how was the pressure in Atlanta? Did they feel the same way, or they had bigger niggas than that?
They had
It
niggas
was-
out there balling
no,
out there.
it was nobody nowhere in the United States of America.
That was bigger than
Meech.
and BMF.
No, nobody is.
Nobody.
Nobody was. And
I ain't seen it.
And see, here's the thing. You keep saying you saying Atlanta, but they were fractions everywhere. So when we
Right.
came to LA, they was in Hollywood 40, 50 deep
No,
because T
this
was here.
They started
You
here
feel me?
first. They
Yeah.
started here first with Blue
Yeah.
Da Vinci.
Yes.
And I ain't gonna say the politics that
Right.
made them go every. But they started here. And I was
Yeah.
there when they started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
The
niggas was
movie
on
shoot.
them.
Movie shoot. Tell you how much I know. 3
Yeah,
strikes.
niggas was on them. yeah. LA niggas was on it because this is rob. LA niggas rob. They first hustle was robbing niggas.
Yeah.
Second hustle was selling a lot of work. But they, as far as industry niggas, they gonna either extort you or rob you.
Yeah, all day. All day.
Period.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they came with a lot of money to LA. They put the hard line,
Yeah.
and niggas started trying to pressure them niggas.
But T was a lot more low key because T was here. And I met T and Meech early on. They both had ducktails, rayon shirts, a whole bunch of gold
Like the
chains.
movie.
Like the
You know what I'm
movie.
saying?
Like the movie.
The homie Wayne, that he, he's in the TV show, whatever they call him, Pops. He literally lived across the street from my auntie. So
Oh, wow.
I thought they was just some, who are these weird Detroit dudes? So I had no idea. And they kept telling me, hey, we coming to Atlanta. When we get to Atlanta, we're going to call you when we get to Atlanta. So one of the first times that they came to Atlanta and they went to the club, we went to Jazzy T's. And they was maybe about 40, 50 deep. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't that deep.
It wasn't that deep.
They didn't really get their bearings in, but they made an impression. And you said something earlier about it. And Gucci was there. That night, Gucci wanted to be down. I don't care what nobody. He was like, who is that? Everybody in the club was like, who is that? Who are they? Because they probably spent maybe like
Bro,
a soft 70,000.
You
easy.
can't buy a bottle. You
Yeah.
got to go to them niggas to get a bottle of
Yes,
champagne. Am I
yes.
lying?
No.
They buy all the bottles of champagne in the
bottles.
club. You can't get nothing. They got single bottle. You got to come talk to them. They're like, man,
Yes.
come on, man. They're like, man, my nigga, come on, this BMF. And they give you a bottle.
They give you a bottle and money. If you knew Meech, so many times before, if I'm in the club, in the strip club, and I go in there and I look at Meech and I tell him, he gonna tell me and hand me $2,000-$3,000 easily and said, throw it. Give it to your peoples. It was no problem. He didn't give a damn.
No problem. And bottles. Relax. Have fun.
Yeah, he gonna order your bottles for you, huh? Get
Bro.
them 10. Easy.
I witnessed the Miami. I didn't witness the Atlanta.
Yeah.
The Miami.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna name the celebrity females that was just all up under the nuts.
Yeah.
Like he had all the bitches,
Yeah.
all the ones. I'm just gonna give a clue. Bitches that married to preachers and shit. He had all the ones. He had all the ones, and they sisters, and all the ones.
Yeah.
They crew.
Mhm.
They crew. Rest in peace, the Blue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rest in peace, the Big.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, Blue Da Vinci, his brother, the other one.
Yeah, Baby Blue. Yeah.
Baby
yeah,
Blue.
yeah,
Rest in
yeah.
peace of Baby
Yeah, Mark.
Blue.
Yeah. I know
So,
Mark. Rest in peace.
How do you feel about the depiction in BMF with a 50 Cent?
I mean, I think they're doing a good job. They got some key people that's involved. I know a lot of the people that's involved with it. They're really getting some true, authentic stuff. But as anything that you see on television, you got to water it down. You know what I'm saying? So some stuff was over fantasized because, you know, I tell people all the time, they couldn't have been if it was really like that, they would have really been got caught. They just made certain things look a little bit better than they thought. But to me, I appreciate BMF. I ain't gonna lie, more than I appreciate Power. I'm just telling you the truth. I
love BMF, man.
You know
period.
I can just relate to BMF way more than I can relate to Power
because it's talking about our era.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah, that was deep, man. Give me a shout out.
Give me a shout out, man.
You know
Come on, Poon.
Hit me up my socials, and I know it's not my social security. It's Poon Daga. POONDAGA. That's Poon Daga. POONDAGA. This weed and this shot got me going on all platforms. You know, Poon Daga. Hit me up and make sure you tap into the Crenshaw All-Star Project. The Instagram will be up shortly. The website is up now, so make sure you check it out. CrenshawAllStarProject.com. It's gonna be coming 2025. We giving it up for the real ones. Appreciate y'all, man. Smoke a Little.
Oh yeah, it's been another night on Smoke a Lot Radio.
But we do have to shout out.
We got some shout outs.
We got some shows coming up.
We got big boy shows coming up later. Divinity, I got a show this weekend in Colorado, man. Please post to fly. Everybody pull up to the car show in Colorado. I'm too high to say what the fucking just pull.
Them motherfuckers can read.
It's gonna be lit in the city. And then Lady Divinity.
Yeah, so
I want to apologize to you on camera.
Okay.
Nettie, remember I was like, why when you gonna book us? She booked the motherfucker, man. So big shout out to my sis. You know what I mean? She about
time the nigga did something, right?
Feel me? Yada, man. So Lady Divinity Productions, talk your
Great
shit.
job, Divinity.
Yeah, so yeah, Lady Divinity and Big Indie, you know, we definitely got lots of events coming up. I'm producing.
Man, shout out to the promoter dude.
Darnell. Yes, shout out to Darnell.
Dope. Salute to Darnell.
Yeah, that's my business partner. And so we're doing this show with you in the Loonies.
Salute.
On July 20th. And that's going to be in Hollywood, California. Just tap in with me for any details, tickets. But the link is in my bio on Instagram.
Cannabis friendly.
Cannabis
friendly. Booths if you want to, do your 1, 2.
Cannabis friendly inside and outside. Yeah, it's lit. It's gonna be really nice. So definitely get it. We're celebrating 29 years of I Got 5 on it.
And all the tickets are what? How much?
$5. Because they're doing a big donation.
Only $5, but only online for right now. So you better get them because at the door I can't tell you.
Get it where you
ain't gonna be 5 no more, Turbo.
But $5 online right now. So get that $5 in celebration.
It's $5.
I Got 5 on it. 29th anniversary. So yeah, 29th anniversary of I Got 5 on it.
Man, 29 motherfucking years.
That's
man.
crazy.
Damn, a nigga old as shit, man.
You look 12, nigga.
Hey man, shit, shut up. Hey man, another night smoking. Another night smoking. Man.
Yeah.
Big shout out to RBX. Big shout out to Radio. Big shout out to
POON.
And big shout out to chat, everybody that tapped in from all around the world, little boys and girls. We appreciate y'all participation from the nation.
Hey,
we out this bitch, man.
We want go there, Smoke a Lot Radio.
Yo, what day is it, Poon Daddy? What day is it again? The pool party.
July 6th.
July the 6th.
July 6th. That's another one of my
Adios, goddammit.
Up with Macca to do.
6th for all them cancer
a day after my birthday.
Pull up. We out this bitch.
Out of here. Ugh.
Yeah, bitch, you.